Doing another milepost of the V-Twin Life. We talk motorcycles powered by those V-Twins, why we enjoy it, what they mean to us, and just why we enjoy the open road. V-Twin Life is brought to you by crashinclothing.com, also known as Crash Inc. on the World Wide Web. Man, Brad has sold a lot of stuff. You want to get some merchandise, you want to get parts, you want to upgrade stuff on your bike. He is a dealer for a lot of great companies, so check out crashinclothing.com and see what they got for you. Now, we got Wild Ass. You want to add some comfort to your ass? Man, Wild Ass has got you covered. They've got something you like. Use that promo code DWoods. Get yourself free shipping and put that ass in comfort. Can't forget Custom Dynamics, leading the world in LED lighting and LED technology. Man, these got some great stuff. You want to light up your life at nighttime? You want to be seen during the day? Hey, check out Custom Dynamics. Can't forget Lexan. These guys got some great comm units. I just got the new G16s. Man, you want to talk quality? These things are awesome. Loudspeakers, plus they got some air pumps, small ones you keep in your bike. They're ready to go. So check out Lexan. So now, let's get to another milepost of the V-Twin Life. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to milepost 117. We got the man, the myth, the legend. Bri the biker has come back.
I was going to say, why? Who's here? Who's here? I just let you know I'm not a Swiftie. Nothing. I don't know. I didn't know you played for the Philadelphia Eagles. That was a bit of a shock for me.
Yeah, it was one of those slow things. I thought I'd try a new career. Just so it wasn't working out good.
I hear you. How you been, man? It's been a hot minute.
It has been a hot minute. This is
sponsors. True. I mean, look at this. It's like NASCAR.
Without the stickers.
Crash Inc. Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah.
You're a big deal.
I don't know about that, but it's a lot of fun.
Good. I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah. So how things been going? You kind of been doing some new little getting some goodies and working some new avenues yourself.
Yeah, it's been good. It's if I could only remember to put out content. I swear to God, it's like every weekend something happens. We filmed a video yesterday. Was it last week? Frank and I were filming, and then freaking camera went on its known and started focusing, and I blame Sensor Pendants for letting me buy a Canon, and the camera decided it was going to focus on everything but what it needed to be. So it's no video yet this week, but we're dropping a bomb video next week, so we'll be all right.
There you go. Hey, nobody to help help you to get some great financial decisions than Sensor Pendants. I mean, come on.
I mean, a guy that has a predetermined Amazon run every day. I mean, I think the whole truck is only for him.
I heard they got new drones just for him.
Just for him?
Got stickers on them too, yeah.
Amazon provided by Sensor Pendants.
That's right.
Yeah. So what's new? I hear you're doing some of that there camping. Yeah,
we took off for the weekend. You want to talk about a riding legend? I think we just got one just came in. Got a little special guest because some people are legends when it comes to riding. They don't care what time of year. They don't care about the weather.
Wait, people ride?
They just get stuff done. Some do. Oh. Yes.
Okay.
What's happening? We got the man, Mr. Frank Orlando. Has been stopping by for a minute. He is on the November theme Mile Monsters ride.
Very nice.
It's been going all over the West, down to Oregon, Olympia. What's up, mister?
What's happening, man? Nice to see you. Hello, everybody.
The legend.
Howdy.
Hi.
He looks a little wet.
For about 100 miles, so yeah.
It's been a little wet.
I'm very wet. Sorry.
Remember, you want to sit in comfort, don't forget that Wild Ass.
So I got to take a picture and take off.
All right, buddy. We can do that.
I've been taking pictures. Let's see, the Toolies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Andrea and Craig and
Loco
Stewart.
Actually, Loco's watching. He's like, hey, man.
Yeah, Loco pulled up on me. He saw my tracker and he pulled up on me around Salem. Rode with me for a while. It's the first time I've met him. So that was kind of cool. Thanks, Tim. And then I met Michael Nielsen, Tools to Survive, at Northwest Harley-Davidson. So the idea behind this, my monsters know, it's Thanksgiving. So what are we individually most thankful for? What are our heroes most thankful for? And what are monsters most thankful for? So I called Turbo. Everybody knows Turbo. Asked him what he was most thankful for besides his parents. It's monsters. So my idea was to do 1,007 miles and hit up as many monsters as I could, take our pictures. So that's what brings me here. Hey, Brian.
Truly awesome.
How you doing, sir?
So I can't hear anything, but anyway. So let me get a picture. Sorry for crashing.
You're always welcome, buddy.
Oh, geez. My phone still works. It's very wet.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Harold.
Dry it. Amy
There we
didn't want
go.
to give me a hug for some reason. So here we go. Thank you, everybody.
Amy Woods is in the
Yes.
house.
And that's the last picture of the day.
Starbucks.
What I got for myself most thankful for was my wife. So
There you go.
I got that before I left. And then monsters, man, we're thankful for motorcycles. So I got a couple of Harley-Davidson dealerships and Indian dealerships. So we're all good. So
Awesome.
nice seeing you, everybody. Well, seeing a computer screen anyway. So, all right.
Yes, sir.
Love you, man.
Love you, buddy. Safe
Take care.
travels.
Thank you.
So yeah, on the way home now.
Yeah, I got 5 hours to go.
What time did you leave this morning?
Huh?
3 o'clock? What time did you leave this morning? 3 a.m.?
3, yeah, yeah. I met Andrea. I got there early, man. I was there at 8:15. They showed up about 9:10 at the restaurant. We had breakfast this morning. So anyway, have fun.
All righty. Safe travels, Frank.
Thanks.
Hey, it's always fun when somebody gets to crash and make a legend. Frank is truly cool.
Frank
So
is truly
yeah,
wet.
all right. Now we got that out of the way. Yeah, he knew I talked about this the other day. He's like, it might be during your podcast. That'd be okay. It's like, shoot, absolutely. Frankie's a cool guy. So what else has been going on there, bro? You've been, doing some little upgrades, putting some little things on the old scooter.
Yeah, what have we put on recently? We got the new seat. The friggin' new seat's bomb. I love the new seat. We got the Advanblack floorboards on. We're putting the saddlebags on next, and the front fender. It'd be pretty cool. Hey, No Man Matt's in the house. Fat Glide's here. Everybody's here. Vroom Vroom's here. Man, the whole gang's back together.
Yes.
All right.
So what about now? Whose sissy bars that you kind of swap between?
I can't even pronounce their name. It's a company off of Amazon. I have to do that video. That thing is $40 on Amazon. Thing is amazing. The quality of it's ridiculous.
That's good.
I've got to get a video. They actually reached out to me and they were like, hey, if you were interested to get content for it. And I was like, all right. And I looked at it online. I was like, oh, it looks all right. But I can't tell you how cool it is because it's an inch and a half. It's inch and a half. So, I mean, it's solid. It's really solid. I like it a lot.
That's a bonus.
You have to put on miles. Man, sensor pendants. Come on. Can I just interject here? And I don't want to take a show over. Has anyone besides me been waiting for a sensor pendants video? Every time I see him, he's got a GoPro in his mug, but there's no video. I don't know.
I got to say that, his little cameo in the Full Throttle Hog video from the camp out down there was pretty good.
Yeah, but still, I mean, we need to see some content. And Chris Venus loves my seat. He's actually buying one because I'm an influencer now. So he was influenced to buy a seat.
Oh, Venus, he's a good guy.
He is a good guy. He's a little angry, but he's a good guy.
Only when people help make, those bad financial decisions that you like, but
Hey, there ain't no better nothing says financially irresponsible more than owning a Harley-Davidson. So,
yeah, it's all good fun.
Somebody works like, oh, you have a Harley? I'm like, hey, you too can make poor financial decisions. It's not a big deal. It's easy to do. I'm waiting for a Setzer Pendant's epic movie. He's hanging with Full Throttle Hog. I want to see it. I want to see this Monsters Miles movie. I heard it 2025.
Yeah, that's going to be freaking cool.
I already
when that
pre-ordered
does come
my
out.
tickets. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I can't wait.
I feel like I've given him all this advice, and I've seen 2 videos. It's like, come on, man. I want to see something epic from the man himself. But he's got that podcast.
It has been a while.
Video. That podcast is bomb. His voice makes me
Dude,
a
it's
little woozy.
legit.
That Sam Elliott, Big Smitty's in the house. Holy shit, everybody's here. Everybody.
Well, it's because Bry came on, so everybody's like, fuck, I gotta see Bry.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but we'll pretend. We'll pretend people like me. Preetha Piker. There's a joke that better never die. If you know,
worse than the freaking Seattle.
Oh, the Seattle joke's great. Come on, you didn't like that Taylor Swift had a reaction to you being on the Eagles? Come on. I was watching that documentary and I'm like, damn it, he looks like Denver. Yeah, okay. Seem to get
I'm gonna run with it.
That. Yeah, why not? Got to keep it alive.
Yeah, keep it going.
Gotta keep it going. It's kind of like, I don't know, everybody needs a good joke, right? Everybody's got to, if we didn't like you, we wouldn't have something to make fun of you on. So,
hey, and that thing, it's like, it cruises down the interstate. It never stops.
It shouldn't. I mean, it just shouldn't. Knowing that you're from Seattle. Yeah. Good. I'm not a Swiftie. I don't care what anybody says. Big Smitty's a Swiftie. Right. That's what I heard. Kelfire's in the house. Kelfire. Everybody's band is back. He's just here for the beards. That's a little weird. Okay.
So what other things you got going on the avenue of things you got coming up or coming out?
Coming out. We got a bunch of videos coming out soon. We got a bunch of mods. God, I wish I had something more exciting to say. I really don't. I'm backlogged. I got the boot video coming out next week. We've got the Advanblack stuff coming out the week after probably. I gotta catch up, man. I'm so far behind. It's ridiculous. I'm pulling the Setzer pendants, man. Jesus. One video a month.
And then now my kid's even making jokes.
Wow. See, Hayden, that's why Hayden's a good man. Hayden just threw you under the bus. But Hayden, here's the question. What is his favorite Taylor Swift song? Because now we need to know. Corey, what's up, sir?
Oh. I ain't got one of those.
No, I think you do.
But I haven't been known to drink Starbucks a time or two, so sometimes you gotta have one of those.
I've actually tried Starbucks lately. They're what is it? I'm gonna
Pumpkin spice.
Oh, don't stop. Give me all woozy. Their chai tea is really good. Their pumpkin. Yeah. It's where it's at.
There was one like an apple oat fucking thing or something.
Oh yeah, the apple, the almond, yeah.
No, I seen it on the billboard. I was walking out of Safeway the other day.
Mm-hmm. You were hanging out there. Come on, don't lie.
Well, hey, Safeway is like a freaking quarter mile from my house, and I find myself there too frequently getting groceries. They got Starbucks in there, so you got to walk by it. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my story.
Okay. Do you wear your Uggs?
I don't have Uggs. I got Hey Dudes, but yeah, sorry, no Uggs for this guy.
What are Hey Dudes? I think I do know. They're like the slipper shoes, right?
Yeah, pretty close to that.
Okay.
Hey, they're comfortable.
Interesting. Place Rose. Oh, jeez.
This guy, man, riding a roadglide, listen to Ed Sheeran, drinking Dunkin'.
Hey. I'm on the A team. That's all I'm saying.
As he's jamming out to Shiver.
Y'all can whatever you want. That Ed Sheeran concert was amazing.
Bride's a Triumph Scrambler away from being a hipster. That is fucking funny.
That was funny. I don't care who you are. Hipsters probably ride as much as I do too. So, whatever. Just what is with the Ed Sheeran hate? Ed is the man. Come on. I can't believe it.
He's got some good tunes. I'll give it that. I gotta throw some wood in the fire. It
was a great concert. A bunch of people, 40, what is it? $40 beers. It was a good time. The Process. What's up, sir? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Ben, I hope you're well.
Oh,
You
there we
gotta love
go.
a guy that just walks off his podcast. Gotta go.
Hey, I was getting cool. I had to put some more wood in the fire.
Okay. Okay. Does that mean you threw
It's
a kid
cold
in
up
the
here in the
fire?
Northwest.
That was a Woods joke, but all right. Fell flat. Fell flat.
Oh.
All right, fine. Go ahead, make fun of my ride and my Duncan, my Ed Sheeran, but whatever.
Hey, but at least you have let people know how to get properly fuel up their motorcycle at gas station. I mean,
Hey,
you got that out there.
If my legacy leaves nothing else, people like Setzer Pendants will never run out of gas. That's important to me. It's all about giving back.
That was freaking hysterical.
I have to do another one of those. It's see how it can come this time. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh.
We need to get you a Seattle brand sponsor. So just every show you have to go like, hey, what about that local Seattle brand? I like it. We're doing this. We're doing this. Somebody get on it. Did you know that Yora Motorcycles is in it's not Washington State. Is it Washington? No. Oregon. They're located in Oregon. Seattle's best coffee. Yes.
Hey, come on. It's only like twice, Hayden, this summer, okay? I push it a little too far and don't pay attention to the gas gauge close enough.
Doesn't yours have the countdown to tell you how low you're getting?
No. Oh, now I see you got Two Wheels Survive. He's jumping on his bandwagon. But I guess in all fairness, I mean, we were riding down to California when I ran out of gas, going to meet Frank when I ran out like a half mile before the gas station. If it wouldn't have been climbing up a mountain pass, it would have been fine. But
you don't have the countdown gauge to tell you low fuel?
No.
Or anything? Oh,
no, man, mine's old school. I got a fuel gauge.
Oh, that's not bougie.
But see, that's also why I do pack, just for those stupid reasons when I like to really try to push it. I have my fuel reserve bottles, and I did use one that time.
Okay. Wow, Phoenix is talking about coming to Seattle. He's got a man bun now, I heard.
Oh,
could see him
Jesus.
in Seattle with a sand. There you go. Telling 16, what? The most.
Tell you what, Corey, they are a nice piece of insurance.
Oh, Amy's throwing you under the bus. Also in Montana and Idaho.
Come on, in Montana, I knew it was going to be close, and I coasted within 20 feet of maybe 20 yards of the fuel pump at the gas station. So that's
20 feet,
that's
20
legit.
yards. Man.
Idaho, well, Google said that gas station was there. I got there, it was under construction. Like, I'm fucked.
Oh, Kelt's saying that her Sportster doesn't have. How do you? Well, that's true. My KOR didn't have a gas gauge. You just got to run the odometer. Or the trip,
I still always reset my odometer every time. Well, reset one of the trip meter just because it's been a habit forever, and I still do it even with a gas gauge. But maybe I should pay more attention.
You should. That or get a CVO.
Yeah,
because then you'd have the speakers to blast your Taylor Swift out the saddlebag. Mm-hmm.
No.
Terrible at fuel. Man, the kid is throwing you under the bus tonight. Damn. Damn. Kelfire apparently has got a big tank. Times. Okay. I like big tanks and I cannot lie. Okay. Well, let's go with the musical theme. I like this. Baby got tank. Okay.
Oh, shit. There you go. I was going to be pumping out some tunes, become a songwriter.
Yeah. I think I'm going to give up on the motorcycle thing. I'm going to go in a different direction. Become a singer-songwriter, maybe. I don't know. You could never run out. Well, what do you know? Studios are worth. Oh,
shit.
Fuck.
Hey, guys. What's up?
Hey, let's talk about all the gear you have and don't use.
Want to talk about getting the band back together? Boom.
Boom. You'd be happy. I was using a gimbal today.
You were using a gimbal?
I was. It wasn't mine. I had to borrow it.
Hey, and so just so you know, my Amazon guy, he doesn't go by Amazon guy. Frank is a very, very nice man. He has a lovely family. And without our support, Frank wouldn't be. I do say, I mean, he's got to put in extra hours. Sorry, Frank, but
is he Amazon
pays well.
Pendants? Emma Pendants? Does he have his own nickname now?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my God, Beck! Wait! Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh shit!
It's here.
Yeah, who's tank?
Oh my God!
Oh,
Becky.
this guy.
Hey, you're the one that gave it to me, boy.
Oh,
emotional damage.
If you guys don't know, Sensor Pendants was nice enough to send me his Roadcaster, so now I can annoy everybody.
damn!
Yeah.
Phil's
Coming out
on it.
swinging, Phil. Damn.
What did Phil say?
Hayden.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Notice the bracelet, Hayden.
No, he doesn't have 131 internet, so he's all right. How soon is it before you blow up the CVO?
Well, it is in the shop, so.
Why is it in the shop?
Actually, it's getting upgraded.
I was only kidding. I didn't realize it was.
I'm getting upgraded. You need to put that on mute.
Oh.
Custer was just giving me a hard time on Facebook about it. She's like, you got to, I just posted, I just got back from riding out in the rain. And so Twister, she's like, hey, so do you just swap bikes whenever you drop one off and pick one up? And I'm like, damn, that's actually kind of a good idea.
What happened to it? Seriously.
Hops Rally is this week on Friday. And I put an auxiliary tank on my bike, on CUDA, on both bikes. But so on CUDA, the old style road glides, the one like you have, there's a
Have you seen my 5K monitor? Go ahead.
Adding the auxiliary tank is a lot easier, right? So putting it on the CVO, I was like, I don't want to drill into it, and I just so they're going to put a fitting into the gas tank. I was like, dude, if you got to drill into the son of a bitch, I don't give a shit as long as you're doing it, not me. So I'm getting that, and I got some thrashing gear I put all over it. So they're doing that for me.
So you're putting an auxiliary tank on the CVO?
Yeah, I got an auxiliary tank on both bikes now.
What kind of heathen are you? You don't do that to a CVO. Come on.
Watch me. Watch it.
The only reason you buy a CVO.
Here's another thing. I'm going to take out the Rockford Fosgate speakers out of my saddlebags. I'm going to take those saddlebags and I'm going to take them off my bike and put on the old style saddlebags because I can put more shit in them. Oh. How's that? How's that for a CVO? But I will say they're loud as shit. Damn,
I bet they are. You listen to Taylor Swift too? Are you a Swiftie?
I listen to the V Twin Life podcast. You can hear it very clearly.
No,
I will say, no, those Rockford Fosgate being in Sturgis and Wild Ass was set up right at the Rockford Fosgate 10. You'd hear those things cranking up. Holy shit.
Hey, it is 20 miles round trip, Mr. Phoenix, to work. So, and I only had to take like 2 breaks. So you just fuck off. Amazon sells exterior.
Yes, they do, Hayden. Yes, they do. That's where I got mine.
Spare Mike.
And I got the hoses and the fittings, and I got all the shit.
Springer Mike.
What's up, Springer Mike? So, Bri, can you get us some insight on when you're going to get some sponsors for some mileage? I mean, are you in talks with Chevron, or how does that work?
I'm getting an EV bike because that's about as much as I ride. 70 miles per charge. That's like 3 weeks. I'm in.
Holy Jesus! Even fucking Harley Fat Boy Jr.'s here tonight.
He was at the Eagles game.
And we got Wrong Way.
What's up, Wrong Way?
Everybody, you know what? I'm gonna have to make a video of like me actually riding, so people think I think the legend's better that I don't ride.
Well, I don't think it's a legend, is it? It's like
it's a legend. Let me tell you, I rode every day to work. I mean, that's gotta be something.
Oh, you do ride?
Yeah. I mean, that's 20 miles a day times 5. I mean, that it's almost a tank of gas.
If you rode 5 days a week to work.
Oh, come on. Damn.
Well, hey, he wants to keep the mileage low on it.
Yeah, you run the mileage up, man. You don't have any resale value. Duck walking the bike.
What's up, Diz?
Oh,
why are you gonna duck walk my dude? That bike's hard to duck walk. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, this is just this is good times.
Bob's there. New Jersey's in the house, man.
So, besides
I only work
miles,
from home one day a week. Come on, you guys are so mean.
besides miles, are there any mods that you're going to put on the bike besides that?
There's a bunch of mods. I'm going to do the front fender. I'm going to extend the saddlebags. You saw my new seat, right? Have you seen my new seat?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
How often are you going to sit in it, though? I was kind of wondering.
Wow.
Hey, at this rate, what is the break? 3,000 miles? I mean, you'll never break that some bitch in.
I am an influencer. Okay, I don't ride. Jesus, people are mean. have you seen my speaker to my helmet that plays music though? That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
You guys are mean. Yeah. So anyway, Denver, my sissy bar is fantastic.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about that a while ago. And I forgot.
These guys are just rough. Is it too
emotional damage? I got my own roadcaster over here. I'm in Pleasantville.
What do you got?
Yeah, I just said emotional damage.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, we all can't be high tech like Bry.
Phil's just upset because I'm going to have the wraparound fender with the extended bag, so I can run the thug life when I ride to work. Or Duncan.
What you're going with the Advanblack fender?
Yeah, I've got the Advanblack dual color, the red and black saddlebags, 4.5 inch extended. They're nice. They're really nice.
The bike, the bags that came on your bike, they weren't extended bags?
No, the original, when I picked it up, it had, I don't know who makes them, but they're like these metal things you screw in the bottom to make it look extended. They're terrible looking. Yeah, I don't know. So basically, the guy took a beautiful bike and ruined it. And then,
everybody's going to say that about my CVO.
But that's okay. You're a redneck. You're allowed to. You're a rub redneck. It's all right.
I took my bike to service and it had that tank on it. It's all mocked up and it looks like shit because I bought a new seat. I bought a new Corbin and I bought an extended reach seat. Right. So, all the brackets and shit don't look right. You know what I mean? So they don't fit right. I had to move it back and it was all hodgepodge. But so anyway, so I get to service and there was another customer there that was walking out. He's like, "Oh, is that the new CV? What is that on the back seat?" It's my gas tank.
Oh, wait a minute, Phoenix. You know in your heart you wish you had the shark nose. Come on. Just stop. Just stop. And you can't make fun of me either.
Phoenix's house.
Both. Phoenix is an angry man. I don't know why. Probably because he doesn't sit in comfort like I have on my Mustang solo seat. But no,
probably because he's in Wyoming and it's snowing and he can't ride for about 6 months now.
Yeah.
That makes anybody pissy.
He could snuggle up with a nice bison or whatever they do out there in the winter.
Tactical assault cows? Yeah.
Tactical assault cows. Springer Mike's still waiting on a picture of your bike. Look, man, everyone's turned against me. I've been busy. I got stuff to do. Mr. Beast only puts out one video a month. That's the approach I'm taking. Cesar Pennis puts out one a year. I put out one a month. Do you understand? This is how we work. It's a process. Look, I had to use a gimbal today. Does anybody understand how hard that is when you haven't used a gimbal in a while? And thankfully, Frank lent me his gimbal, so he's probably not getting it back. But
yeah, it's like Mike said, editing takes time.
You gotta, I really want to I don't want to put out something half notch. I put out a video and I wait for Setzer Pendants to call me and say, "Brother, it was beautiful. Color grading, it's amazing. It touched my soul."
But the product you reviewed was shit.
Oh. Well, yeah.
There's that.
When are you going to put out that video?
Oh,
That phone mount got me right in the chest, man.
Oh, yeah, the luggage rack that I have on there is crap. That's why that hasn't been reviewed. But the sissy board is badass. I like the look. So how much fuel can this freaking thing hold now? Your bike.
how much? What?
How much fuel can you hold?
Oh, so on my CBO, I got.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Do you know how you know how we know you have a CBO? You tell us.
On the CBO, I got a 6.5 gallon tank, and on CUDA, I've got a 5.5 gallon tank. So if I had not said CBO, you wouldn't have known which bike I was talking about.
That's why you buy a CBO. Point, you know? We know you have one.
I don't know what I'm going to call that bike. I've been calling it Sevo, but it sounds kind of like Stevo. 11.2 gallons. Oh, total?
Okay.
Yeah.
What size tank is yours, Wrong Way? Not that I'm measuring or anything. I'm just curious. But yeah,
because it can't be more.
I'm freaking stoked, man. I just went for a ride. It's raining here, and so I waited for it to start raining to get on my bike and go take some stuff. 6.2, got you. So I was only keep my hand out of the throttle.
Hey, you should be able to get like a 400-mile range.
Yeah, I do need Monkey's mechanic. I had to put Frank to work last week. So how far can you go with all this nonsense on your bike?
Well, so it kind of depends, but anywhere the range is
what?
The range
hypothetically
300 and 450.
Okay, that's
Well, that's on.
Jeez.
So yeah, Wrong Way. So he can get 440 out of his regularly.
Yeah, that 131 likes to drink, man. She likes to drink.
Go.
Go. Yeah, she does.
She likes to drink, or it's that heavy right hand from that guy that's sitting on the seat.
Whatever. I mean, tomato, Denver.
Potato.
So that's why I bought the other bike. Was I actually got it for the Hoka Hay, but I got 86 out of that real quick. But so the new VVT is pretty sweet. I gotta say, it's pretty smooth, and there's not really a whole lot of power lost between the 121 and the 131 in my experience. So it's well,
because you got all the gas on the 131, it slows it down. The good news is if you ever have a leak, you won't have to worry about rebuilding it. It'll just be toast. You'd be outside, be like, that fire burned for 8 hours.
Damn, Phil.
Wow, this is turned ugly. Damn.
Oh, no doubt, Hayden. It's Amazon shit, of course. Yes, Amy. Yes. In fact, I'm only breaking the law when I'm following Denver here. So,
well, he runs out of gas a lot. We heard, so he's getting auxiliary tanks.
I don't think he's got any room for it with Amy's gear.
Well, he's got a trailer. You talk about me being bougie. Amy, or is it Denver? Amy, you think has more shoes in that trailer?
That trailer is fucking handy. Come on now.
He's got his Uggs in there.
Pretty badass.
The trailer is cool. I'll give it that.
And so I didn't know this until Denver was kind of explaining it to me. You know that top rack, you put an ice chest on it, and you can slide it up and down to adjust the tongue weight. I was like, that's genius. That is freaking genius. Good job, Springer Mike.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Yeah, they reinforce the lid so you can strap stuff. It's got the cargo bars on the top lid. So that's what you said. They'd fill it up and then use that as a ballast.
How many GoPros do you think I could get on that trailer?
But how many could you actually publish?
Oh, no. How you pay?
You could get some views.
Hey, look, I got one.
It'll be cool. You get one underneath up under the front. We actually see the bike leaning, going through shit. Hey, that'd be pretty cool.
I used this for the first time today, and I couldn't tell you how long. I was not really sure how it worked. peasant shit.
Was it 90? Well, I don't know, but when you're stuck behind a semi and it's raining, you don't want to stay on a motorcycle. You got to fucking get around him.
How do you know how fast he was
got
going?
around it.
Amy, how do you know how fast he was going?
Because she claimed she was looking over the shoulder at the speedometer, but I don't know. I don't think it was that fast, but
It sounds dangerous.
You get it. You need to get one of those digital
the balance of the bike
gauges.
off if you're looking over the shoulder while he's going down the road. That's not a good idea.
She has to keep an eye on him because he could run out of gas. So she's got to, She was probably hitting him on the head, asking him to play more Taylor Swift.
Nah, she had to go in her helmet. She was back there jamming.
Was she using Alexin?
Yes.
While sitting on her wild ass seat for the ultimate in comfort. Excellent.
That's right.
And she was able to see clearly with the custom dynamics lights while wearing her crashing gear. I got it.
Actually, she did put on the crashing gear when it started raining.
I need
to get out that
raincoat. That's what I want to get. I like that a lot.
Product placement hell is where I'm at right now. You guys, Jesus. Can't we just...
That reminds me how warm this Dixon is. Man, this Dixon in my studio is warm. If you're not,
y'all's product placement is just craziness.
Is it?
Hey, do you ever sit on these wild asses? I mean, they're great.
Vroom vroom. If you're watching, I could use another beer. I'm just saying.
What do you mean? I don't understand what you're talking about at all. Product placement, but
Is that a wild ass hat you're wearing, Denver?
Yes, it is.
Link in bio. There it is. See, Kelfire's learning. She's going to be.
That's right.
She's starting a channel. I see it.
That's right. Go to Wild Ass. Use that code DWoods. Get free shipping on anything you want to buy, including some Stubborn Goat coffee because it is on the website too. Or get yourself a hat, some sunglasses, shirts.
I'm sorry. What was that website again?
Wild-ass.com.
Stubborn Goat coffee. I'm all about it.
Yes. Hey, that's some good shit. We had it this weekend out camping.
I need to try some.
What flavor you like?
Merch.
Actually, we did Dylan's blend this weekend.
So that's I gotta say I've went from regular Monster Fuel to the Magical Blend. I gotta say it's my new favorite.
Are you smoking pot?
I can say I never have been a fan of hazelnut until I tried that when we were over at Sturgis. I'm like, holy shit, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. It's not your Starbucks blend, but what says
Denver's like, I like a mocha.
Oh, what do they?
That's right. And look, there's the man right there. Dylan's blend for the win. That's right.
They don't have Dylan and Dunkin' Donuts there, Brian?
No,
they don't.
We have a Dunkin' Donuts on every corner, so
And y'all don't have Dylan's blend at any of them?
No. What's Dylan's blend?
What do they even sell?
Somebody help me. What's Dylan's blend?
Dylan's blend is a flavor of coffee from Stubborn Goat Coffee.
Oh,
I
did not know that.
Stubborn Goat Coffee from the goat himself.
What? You guys act like I have a cat named Indy. I mean, come on. I'm not a sellout. I am not a sellout.
That's right. So there's a guy there in his Dixon hat, his Dixon flannel.
Hey, you're the one that bought me the hat, mofo. This is my David Bowie.
I know, it's a nice gift.
Dixon. It was a nice gift. I appreciated it.
I know.
I gotta talk to your daughter and get like cookies on a renewable. Like every month they send me cookies.
Yeah.
My credit card.
Hey, the Thanksgiving sale is going up. It's out right now.
Shit, is it really? I gotta go on that. No, all kidding aside, those cookies are fantastic.
They
Ty
are.
from Tennessee's here. Look out. Everybody's here. John Rudy's Fairing's here. Damn. Wait, that
Wind Road's here tonight.
Yeah, everybody's here. Well, it's nice. Nice to see everybody. I don't do lives anymore, so it's kind of fun to see the band.
That's right.
Here. This is nice. We're bringing everybody back together.
Make sure I get the proper hand.
Fainting Goat. Fainting Goat was some good coffee. I don't have a Nixon watch. I have the Apple Ultra watch because, I do. Because I'm bougie like that. That titanium case is really good.
No, sorry. No watch for me, man.
Oh, come on.
Although, but I thought about the Apple Watch. I wouldn't mind.
I'll tell you what, all kidding aside, the Apple Ultra is a fantastic watch. It goes for days. I love my watch. And you can, it's cool.
Old people do well with the Apple Watch. It tells them when their heart's crashing.
Yeah, actually it did. It told me my heart rate was going through the roof from my meds. Okay, see, it's okay. Because if I were to die, you would not.
It wasn't from the adrenaline of riding your bike. It was from your medication.
Wow.
Oh, that was good.
I doubled up on my Viagra. I think that's what happened. After 4 hours, I called Bougie Bry. That's right. Hey, you can't just walk in here and take my guitar, Murphy. It's a great movie. Bougie Bry. Freaking
that's
Phoenix.
Fucking good.
I'm not going to take shit from a guy that rides the shaft 5 days a week, but whatever. Yeah, see? Junior said, leave me alone.
Junior's about to get banned.
All right, that super spinker. How fast have you had your bike up to? Have you had the limiter yet?
Are you talking to me?
No, that super stinker. He's being mean. Yeah, the Apple Watch is cool.
No, it did help. Told Ryan that his heart was an AFib.
Yeah, it's no joke. I actually like it because I use it for my breathing. It's fantastic. Because technology saves us all. It has an oxygen level reading. So if you're like me and have asthma, you can tell when you've about to pass out. It's kind of fun.
You can't tell that normally. You gotta have a watch to tell you. You're about
I just want to double check. Yeah.
Feel like I'm
a second opinion.
I'm an IT guy. You need.
Look at that! It's right here in my fucking mouth.
I'm an IT guy. You need 2 data points before you want to confirm it's about to happen. Jackass.
Can I get a second opinion? What do you think, Siri?
There's a link in bio. Did you see my shirts there, Mr. Sensor Penance?
I did actually see them.
It's going to be a link in bio.
All the private messages you sent me of trashing people for selling merch. I was going to screenshot all that and send it back to you.
No, I think though you need to have more than 3 subscribers before you have a merch store. That's all I said.
You can't discriminate against 3 subscribers. I mean,
subscribers?
What if they're super fans? They'd buy a shirt a week.
Harley Fatboy Jr. is a super fan.
Yes, he is.
You have to put a channel name up, get stickers, get a merch store, send an email to a company demanding new stuff, and then put out your first video. That's how it works.
Then you can sell merch.
No, you have to have, no, you missed it. You have to have stickers. No, you build your channel.
Yep. Build it to what?
You just build it. You start your channel on YouTube. Then you get stickers. Then you get a merch store. Then you send out an email to the companies telling them that you're starting a YouTube channel, but you need merch because you can't do reviews without free merch. And then you wait for the merch to come in, you make your first video.
Yeah, Smitty, you are way behind, dude. You should have like a brick and mortar by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, while I got you here, thanks. Smitty's always shouting out stuff that we're doing, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for
man.
Big Smitty is a fucking super cool dude.
Spreading the word and stuff, man. Whenever we're doing a ride for the heroes or whatever it might be, man. You're quick to
oh damn.
Smitty's got that PMA. He's got that positive mental attitude.
Positive mental attitude.
So when are you going to head into Hops Rally, Jason?
So let's see. The rally is on Friday. It starts Friday morning, and so I'll probably go to Houston Thursday night. But my bike is supposed to be ready Tuesday or Wednesday, and so I'm like, damn. That's a 6-hour trip for me. Well, 5, but to get to Houston and back. So I'm like, man, So I'm like, maybe I just go out there and stay the night, and because I gotta test my bike out. So I don't know. So the short answer to your question is somewhere between Tuesday and Thursday is when I'm going to go out.
Does your CVO keep track of where all the local dealers are, just in case?
The local what?
Dealers, in case you break down.
That is a Harley feature, sir, not just a CVO feature.
Not just every time I use that, it tells me the wrong direction. I've used that like once or twice and it doesn't work.
The home base, the Harley locator thing in the net?
Not the app, the one on the 103, the on the Ultra. It would tell you that there was like a dealer. It would be on the wrong side of the road. It would be a different distance. It was terrible. Oh, DDK's here. What?
Wrong way. I was like, so last year I got shelled out for basically being unprepared. But so this year I was going to make sure that didn't happen. And so I've been watching the weather, and I'm kind of stoked. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful riding weather. I'm excited.
So that's what, like a 30-hour rally?
36.
36, okay.
So last year they give you 70-ish stops, all various different points. You got to put together a route, try to get as most points as you can. And, he throws in some curveballs here and there along the way. But I'm excited. I was so disappointed last year. I got to like my second or third stop, and I was out in West Texas, and I was like, all my gear shelled out because I wasn't prepared. I had I had my navigation, and I had my navigation through my phone. And also, you take pictures with your phone. Anyways, I went through this nasty storm, and I had a crack in my phone. My phone's waterproof, but I had a crack in my phone. And so my phone shelled out. So I had no nav, and I had no freaking way to take a picture. I was gonna break out my laptop and take pictures of the stops, but I didn't have no way to send it. I was like, man. So, anyways.
Apple phone would have been waterproof.
You shut your Apple whore mouth. Okay. It would not have been. It would not have been if it had a cracked damn screen like mine did.
Oh, I get it. I remember having an Amazon phone. I do.
Useless.
Yeah. Okay.
God, such hatred.
Oh, he's an Obama phone. There's nothing wrong with that. He's at that age. He's got the jitterbug with the big buttons.
You're older than I am. What the hell?
No, I'm not. You have a CVO. You age 30 years. You're going to have to wear your tucked in Harley shirt with your suspenders, with your phone on your belt. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And those nice shiny white New Balances.
Yeah. Walking around going, no, does anyone see a CVO out there? That looks like a CVO.
At least you'll see me on my bike. At least you'll see me on my bike.
Oh, we won't see it in a video, though.
That's true. It's true, because I've been busy riding it.
A still image, you could have trailered it. Don't ask me how I know. I'm just saying. It could happen. Now, he does wear affliction gear. Come on. It's true.
You're damn right, Smitty.
Stay off the New Balance. I actually have a pair of New Balance. They're comfortable.
Ty? Buddy, I mean, I ain't never had no problems with you. I always thought you was a pretty cool cat in my book. You don't.
Assessor pendants. I think that's what bothers me about you buying a CVO, because you're like counterculture, right? You're like, fuck the man. You're all about like being independent assessor pendants. And then you buy a CVO.
Why is that counter? That's like Smitty riding a Goldwing. How's that?
Well, Smitty riding a Goldwing, sexy, but you're buying that CVO.
I'm not sexy on a CVO.
I don't know, maybe.
I will have to get you some pictures. Sexy as fuck.
You're gonna take pictures of the dealer while you're waiting for it to be repaired? I mean, what are we talking here?
You want a picture or not? I mean,
okay, I'm just saying. Venus sends me pictures of him in the shower, which is very weird, but there to there.
Well, that's more information than I needed.
And you have them? You have those pictures, Brian?
They used to be my wallpaper. I don't think I have it anymore. Let's see. I had the best wallpaper on my phone. Let's see. I know Kelt still has hers. She's a big Phoenix fan, but I don't know why. Nobody really likes the guy. He did very unmentionable things.
Think of the content.
Yeah. There you go. I'll run out of content. I'll just buy a CVO. No, not doing
Yeah, I do,
it.
Phoenix.
I own the best bike that Harley-Davidson makes. Fight with me. I don't care.
I'll say
Yeah,
this,
it's called a
man.
roadglide.
I'll say
glad
this.
and no glad.
I'm pretty over that big screen
Really?
display.
Why?
I love because it's just not. I'm hoping a lot will come through firmware updates, but I doubt it will. But it's just it looks like there's a lot of flexibility and customization available, but there's not. You've basically got 3 layouts. I love the digital gauges, but you can't put shit where you want it. The navigation's terrible. There's no way to actually navigate with your hands on the handlebars through the navigation, like on our older road.
Really? Because when I tell Siri when I ask Siri directions, it works. Ty will tell you.
Talk to the hand.
Like, hey Siri, find a Dunkin'. Ding ding. It just tells me.
Well, even if you have your little Apple midget working on your Harley, you can't navigate the buttons and do all the shit.
Well, no, seriously, you don't have the button that kicks off the voice assistant? Oh, wait, hold up. No, wait. So you can't use Android CarPlay or whatever it's called?
Yeah, you're not hearing me. You can use all that shit. You can use CarPlay. You can use
Okay.
Android. You can use all that stuff. What I'm saying is on the handlebars of your current bike, you've got 2 joysticks, left and right. You can navigate around on the dash with those joysticks. You don't have that on the new CVO. So, if you
touch screen only.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to zoom in, you can't. You got to go up there and you got to pinch to zoom, and then when you do that, it's a perspective view, and then it goes to a 2D view, and you don't have an option between the two. It's just whatever
that's
it
a
wants to
shame. So you spent that much money on a bike to find out that my bike's more sophisticated?
My bike is more sophisticated than your bike.
But you can't use the nav.
CUDA is more sophisticated than my CVO. I'll go with that.
Okay.
But yes.
But at least you have a CVO.
That VVT is pretty solid, I will say.
What's it throwing down? Seriously, what are you getting at the wheel?
I don't know. It's actually pretty close to the 131. I forget what it is though.
Okay.
It's I think it's 115, 130. I think.
Okay.
Still pretty damn good.
Oh, but I mean but it's quick. It's not just fast. So I'm saying, like, all through the gear, it moves. So in that aspect, it's faster than my 131. But my 131's just got it's got more balls, but it's just not quick like the VVT is. Here's the thing: if I had to do it all over again,
hey, it's getting cold.
He does this. You get used to it.
If I had to do it all over
again,
the
show.
So that's why I'm here. I'm his co-host.
Okay,
that's right.
If I had to do it all over again, what I would do is I would get the you can buy a new
Dylan.
Yeah. If I had to do it all over again, I'd get that new motor in an older style road glide. So you can't get the 121, but you can get the 135. And those are both VVT motors, but you can get a 135 and you can get it put in the traditional road glide. And that's probably what I would do if I had to do it all over again. Because I'm just over that digital, all the digital gauges are damn cool, but I'm just over it. I'm probably going to get T-bars.
Doesn't it? So it doesn't have like the built-in voice assistant to do any of that? I'm being serious. I'm not being sarcastic.
No, it does. But I'm just saying, like, aside from all that shit, all the voice assistant, all that stuff, I still have to have some manual input to if I wanted to switch from navigation to something, to a different screen, or
that
if I
doesn't
wanted to
make sense though. That's stupid.
Preaching to the choir.
Should have bought a Goldwing.
I should have bought an old style road glide with a 135.
With a tape deck?
Oh, listen, I that Rockford Fosgate stereo. I mean, it sounds amazing. It's awesome, but I don't use it. I never use it. So, still using the headphones in my helmet.
Okay.
I do too now. Actually, used it for a while. I haven't used my actual fucking radio or anything on my bike in forever.
Why is that?
Just way easier to let it just.
Because he's rocking the Lexington headset.
Hey, but I will say I was rocking Lexans before I ever, got hooked up with them and whatnot. So I've had the FT4 Pros for quite some time. They were a phenomenal headset.
Serious question. What are you going to do when you get another sponsor? Because you're out of corners.
There's going to be some adaptive coming out. Okay. Shit's going to change. Layouts are going to move. It's going to go all the way around someday, maybe,
Okay. Just asking.
He's got a spot on either side of my screen there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a smaller. They'll be smaller, so.
Oh, we'll be like NASCAR.
If they want bigger, it'll be, you got a little bit more.
For a smaller amount there.
Oh, if you like the left-hand corner, it's $9,000. Mo parts, mo problems. Boy, ain't that the truth. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I think, Jace, you buy the older Road Glide or something, you just go buy the can't even talk. Dakota digital gauges.
Yeah, those are badass.
They are. They are sharp.
I'm going to get those for mine.
I'll say this too. I bought after last year's debacle with Hops Rally where I got shelled out, I came home, my tail between my legs, and the first purchase that I bought that wasn't on auto buy was a Garmin Zumo XT. So I bought this this nav, and it's just been sitting. I haven't done shit with it, right? So I don't know. Over the last month or so, I've been jacking around with it and been putting it on my bike and putting it in the car and whatever, so I can get used to it. And I'll say, man, I don't really need anything on that damn bike. Like as far as any
very true
on the screen, the odometer. I don't need any of that shit. I mean that little nav box is pretty freaking impressive.
See what?
Hey, but my iPhone's never let me down on navigation, so it's always got me where it needed to go.
Yeah, I mean real-time maps. Garmin doesn't have that.
Yes, it does. Actually, whenever you
it's a service you have to pay for.
That Android.
Okay. But does the Android work? Because it's not going to work in the rain, and you won't have weather.
Oh my God! I swear, you guys are like children.
Could you just say CVO one more time? We need to get a count. We need a number on the side. Ding, ding.
CVO? The CVO count?
CVO.
Hey, but just think though, now that warranty you got.
You know what color CVO I got, Brian? Because I didn't get the Whiskey Neat CVO. I got the Platinum Titanium CVO.
Okay.
And I had to get. It didn't come with crash bars, and we know that I need that, so I had to get that for the CVO.
Okay. Are you going to paint a shark mouth on the front? That would be really cool. Because if you're going to disrespect the CVO, you need to put a paint job on it. That would be so you.
But Google did, Hayden. Shut up.
I already threw a Fat Setzer pendant sticker right over a CVO label.
Oh.
And so I'm working on the next one, and I'm trying to get my sticker just to where it covers up most of all of it, except for a little bit of the O sticking out past the sticker. So you know that CVO is behind that sticker. So I would say we're probably up to about 20-something CVOs by now.
But you got that warranty, so.
Did you order a phone case or for your belt? So you can put your phone on your belt, like the sheriff.
Man, I got a handlebar mount for my.
Oh, that's cute. But you have the bigger glove boxes. Why don't you put it in the bigger glove boxes?
I can't see it if it's in the glove box.
You shouldn't have to see it. You got the big screen.
Have you not been listening to me?
I have. I'm just trying to make you realize you spent a lot of money on stuff you don't use.
Oh, shit.
It's almost like it's a camera. Too soon?
Oh, Oh,
Oh,
I'll just get here. I'm gonna make you feel at home. Let's put this right here. It's okay. We love you, Jason.
oh,
it runs good. How about that?
and that's all that
I'd
matters.
like to see it. I've never seen the new ones in person. I thought, honestly, all kidding aside, I thought the new screen looked cool, but now you're making me realize that I'm glad I didn't wait a year and buy one, because I had seriously thought about it of waiting to a redesign. Well, I wouldn't buy a CVO, but I'd buy the redesigned one.
Well, the redesigned one, I'm sure will have the shit that works.
You pay the early adopter tax. You pay that. I mean, we all do.
I know. And I promised myself I wasn't going to do it again. And then this bike showed up, and it was like, "Hey, such a pittance. You want to come pick up? That's right."
Check out this nice bike we got over here. Work you a deal.
Yeah, and they did too, man. I tell you what, though, they had the guy that bought it put 600 miles on it, and then he sold a Whiskey Neat in person, and he's like, "Oh, I got to have that color. I've got to have that bike." And so the dealership was like, "Well, we'll work you a deal, you know." And then so I bought that bike, his old bike, with 600 miles on it. It wasn't even like a month old. I was like, awesome. So saved me 5 figures.
I saw there's a deal.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Has 3 of the silver ones and 1 of the Whiskey Neats. They're all used. And the Whiskey Neat, no joke, is 10 grand more than the silver one. And they have about the same mileage on them.
So I'll say this.
Crazy.
I wasn't really, I'm not really ever really interested in colors, except for I don't want my bike to be black. But I saw Whiskey Neat in
Jesus. I gotta be so racist.
Here we go.
You get nothing.
You had to send it to him, Jason.
Are we done here, Brian?
Sorry.
Have y'all seen the new Indy Ridge Mohawk?
If you don't have ad placement ready with Roadcaster, I mean, come on. Come on.
What are you even doing with your life?
Not much, apparently.
So the Whiskey Neat has a lot of detail. It's pretty cool. It's actually
it is a beautiful color.
Well, so like they have inlays in the floorboards and in the handlebars and in the grips and all that shit. I mean, I could see why they're going to charge up 10 more grand for it. But whatever.
Yeah. But it's a sharp looking fucking color. That
See, it is.
See, it is.
It is. Yeah, it's a pretty color.
So yeah. But I don't know if it's worth 10 grand more. But to somebody it is. So hey, to each of their own.
What? Buying a CVO? That's mean. He's right there.
The former owner of my bike would agree with you there, Denver. Anyway,
I can't imagine
sure.
trading your bike in at 600 miles because you like a different color. That's crazy.
Isn't it?
That's just ridiculous.
No, I can't drink that on while everybody's watching.
What, you gonna have a White Claw?
Yes. You don't mind, do you? Huh? No, I'm not.
Right. Sure you're not, buddy. Uh-huh.
Listen. Are you coming up to the Baggers and Brews event in next year?
4th of July, right?
Yep. It's the week after. You better be there. You got a big tank. We're flying Denver in.
I know, Brian. You gonna come to join us in Kansas?
I might. I got a lot of PTO for next year.
Hold on. Whoa. You can't join in the Monster K if you trailer your bike. You got to actually ride the thing.
Kansas isn't that far from me. I could ride. You're very mean.
It's the Monster K is a.
Let's see.
Hey, here's your chance for some more content, Bry. If you win the Monster K, you can. The grand prize is a new bike, a new road ride, 2023.
What's wrong with mine?
I'm just saying that'd be killer content, right?
I want a
Isn't that
new
how content
bike.
works.
No, I don't want a new bike. I finally got mine kind of getting there where I want it.
Isn't that what you said about the Ultra when you kicked that bitch to the curb?
It was.
You were like, "This bike is dialed in."
In all fairness, I was going to replace the nav system, and I pulled a Setzer Penance. The nav was 2,000. The roadglide was the roadglide, and there wasn't really that much difference.
2,000, 35,000. It's a no-brainer.
It's just the monthly payment.
Shit, Bri, it's Lebanon, Kansas is closer to your house than my house. From your house, it's only 1,364 miles.
Oh, I can do that in a day. No problem. I'm there.
Could you do it in 24 hours?
What's that?
Can you do it in 24 hours?
Yeah.
It's only 20 hours. You could do it.
20 hours over 5 days. Yeah, I might make it.
Thanks, bud.
20 hours of 5 days.
I will still say that I couldn't walk away from the deal that I got on mine. Mine was loaded, so I'm very happy.
What the hell are you putting on it?
What's that?
Then what the hell are you putting on it? If it was loaded,
I had to take off the stock bags to put the extended bags on, and then put the wraparound fender on. I mean, come on. And then is Fina still here? Because I want to talk more about my seat. And you got to put the solo seat on there. I mean, come on.
And then he's got to deck it out and add van.
Yeah, they're coming out with carbon parts, so my bike's gonna be lighter soon.
Yeah, come on, Bri. Even Hayden said he'll be there. He signed up.
Yeah, right. I think Chase is going to be there too. I think we'll see.
Yeah, Corey's not wrong. I did have to replace half. I didn't have.
Yeah, because it's 1,300 from your house and it's 1,700 miles from my house.
Well, so I think I'll be in California when I head out to Lebanon. Let's see here.
The prison?
Lebanon, Kansas.
The geographical center of the lower 48.
Springer Mike, look, it was my wife's birthday, and we celebrated it by buying me a bike. It made sense.
Even Springer Mike, he'll be there. He signed up.
I want to meet Springer Mike. He's cool.
Well, then you're going to get to Kansas.
Okay. When is this?
June 22nd.
Yeah, it's only 1,300 miles from where I'll be.
And how long is it?
Yeah, same with Bri. How long is what? The event?
Yeah.
Like a day or two. Actually, you get. I think a lot of people might get down there Friday night. Camp in the fucking city park in Lebanon because you got a population of like 178 people in the town.
Yeah.
Big barbecue and presentation celebration deal on Saturday where one lucky individual is going to be walking away with a new roadglide.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, spoiler alert. They're going to actually send it to my house. I don't have to. I'm not going to actually walk away with it. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He wants one where the GPS works. I get it. I understand. Well, let's see. I might be able to pull it off because I am doing a lot with the Beggars and Brews ride, but figure it out. We're trying to. That's a lot going on, but we'll see how it goes.
See, because what is it? You sign up, you get a ticket. You ride 1,000 miles on Friday, June 21st, which it could be like 1 mile of your ride on that Friday. And you get another ticket in the drawing. You take a picture at the Geographical Center monument outside of Lebanon. You get another ticket. Every $1,000 you fundraise for Mile Monsters gets you another ticket in the drawing. And somebody's going to.
How much? 300? How much?
Every 1,000.
1,000.
Oh, that's really nice. Amy gets to spend her anniversary the way she wants to without you.
No, I'll be home by then.
Oh, so my boys will be there. Oh, the boys will be there. Okay. Hey.
Oh, yeah, I'll be home by then.
Ship your other bike wrong way. No. Yeah, see, that's not. I thought you traded that other bike in, the breakdown bike. Didn't you trade that one in? Because you're not getting the new bike. I'm getting the new bike. I'm going to win.
Wait, I should win it though. Think of the content. I could rebuild it.
Well, first you got to ride.
No. My channel does installs. We've established this installs and reviews.
How can you review something you ain't ever rode?
I have rode it.
I put on these new parts and goddamn, it looks good, don't it?
What do you have to review about a fender? It's there. I mean, it's there. What are you going to do? You guys are mean. Well, wait till you see my next video. It's actually got the GoPro hanging off the bike. You'll be impressed.
Did it fall down?
No, dude, every time I clamp that thing on the side of the bike, I'm waiting for it not to be there when I look back. I got some B-roll on the bike for a review. You should be impressed.
It would be. Did you go around the block?
No, actually, I was zipping around the neighborhood. I was trying to move mount points to get different angles of the boots. So, mix it up. And then I got
you went around the block.
B-roll your bike. You got B-roll your boots.
I got a B-roll in my boots and my Advanblack new floorboards because, I didn't feel it was right to test out boots with not, pimped out floorboards. Because, if you have stock floorboards.
Advan, listen, hey, so I got these boots that I'm trying to do a review on. Can't make it happen without these new boards. When are you going to send me this new stuff?
If you only knew how close to that conversation you were.
Yeah.
You were holding up
pretty spot on,
Advan.
Hey, the pitch I gave was I knew we were talking about getting these. It would be great cross promotion, right? It's Tobacco Motorware's boots and Advanblack floorboards, right? You can cross promote. That's how you do it.
God,
where does Indy Ridge fit into that?
Wow, that's so full.
Indy Ridge are my gloves, and these are my heeled boots. I still have the Indy Ridge boots, but these are going to be my heeled boots.
So you got an Indy Ridge boot on your left on the shifter foot, and then a Tobacco on the brake foot, and then you got to keep switching up GoPro mount so that you can. I got you.
No, I will say going back to heeled boots was interesting. I forgot the traction is very different. Those suckers.
So you're just pretty much saying you just really love being in heels again.
It says you have a stunt rider for your boots. You have a stunt rider?
No, I do have a stunt rider, but he's not here tonight.
So he's the one that's riding your bike while, hey, pipe down there, vroom, vroom. You'll get what you get. We just went to the Lone Star rally, and so she's got pegs and not floorboards, and so she was like, I kind of like Cuda better.
No.
Come here.
Wait a minute. You gave her, you didn't even get her floorboards?
She was riding on a CVO, man. What the hell?
Man, I'm sorry, Vroom Vroom. You deserve to be treated better.
I know they got them on Amazon,
Oh man, I'm team thrashing. And hey, that's being said without a sponsorship. So,
which thrashings did you get?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you get the cutout floorboards?
No. I got the ones I had on Sevo, or the one I got on Cuda, the coffin something or another.
Okay. I will say, all jokes aside,
they take the asphalt good, man. You can. Anyways.
With the spikes, I was really surprised how locked in your feet get. I was like, my feet are stuck. My feet are. Oh, never mind. That's what they do. I was really surprised because I know what is it, the 30 grit that they make? Doesn't Thrashin make the floorboards with the really aggressive cutouts? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was really surprised how much difference that makes.
I was thinking, about getting them, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
said no one ever that was related to sensor pendants. Speaking of broke,
broke, don't fix it. Shut the fuck up.
Vicky wants red soled boots with floorboards. Make it happen. Hey Vicky, I have a set of Harley floorboards I can send Jason if you'd like. They're not CVO, they're peasant boards, but you can still.
Yeah, why are you going to say
They're the stock passenger boards. They're fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
Bike, putting that peasant shit on my bike, you crazy.
They have no miles on them. They're like new.
No shit. Didn't you just say they came off your bike?
Oh, Springer bike. That's good shit.
Change your floor. You shouldn't have won the warranty. Not on a CVO, my friends.
chant.
I will say this, Moose, you do have to be careful with the spikes on the end of those boards. No joke. You really do have to be worried if you're pushing the bike backwards.
We just got to have boots that have some tread on them. That's all.
My boots do have tread on them now.
Okay, that's good then. Perfect. Problem solved.
See? Vicky understands. I'll take care of her. I'll send her
Yeah.
floorboards.
Anyway.
I'm looking at a house in
when
Waco.
Jason has his
Vicky,
next
you can help me.
service, you just send them to the dealership and say, hey, we need these installed when Jason comes in.
It's an idea.
Yeah, that's probably not far off. Those dudes. Twister had a great idea. I'm like, man, I think I'm gonna talk to those guys about it. There ain't no point in me keeping 2 bikes at my house. I just keep one there and just,
Red thread.
Right out there and swap them out.
That's
Well, how far
bougie.
is it to that dealership from you? Because you're dealing with Republic now, like the other guys, is correct?
Yeah, man. They're on it.
It sounds like, from what I've heard, it sounds like it is a solid dealership. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, so I got a maintenance plan, and Brian, what that means is, whenever you put miles on your bike, you have to get it. You have to have scheduled maintenance done, right? And then so at every 5,000 miles, you're supposed to have maintenance done on your bike. So whenever you get,
dude, I've been riding 10 years. I've had it serviced once. I mean,
what I'm saying. So like we, we see them frequently, is what I'm getting at. And so
I get it. I was going to get the oil changed, then I just changed bikes. I figured, well, while I was there, All right.
That's the opposite direction, Amy. That's what's killing me.
Not for hire stickers.
Yeah, wrong way. I'm outside of the 80-mile radius. So Phil did say he would work with me, though.
5 services in 16 weeks.
Ouch.
Yeah. Wrong way. That dude gets around, man. He bought a brand new bike in June, at the end of June, and he just clocked his 20,000 or 25,000 mile service.
Dude.
Well, that's like Frank. He bought, I think, what is his road glide in 21, and I looked at one of his pictures on a spot wall today, over 120,000 miles on it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm wanting to roll 100,000 on that on CUDA, and I'm not that far. I'm at 76,000. So
think of it, the dealer can sell it with extended gas tanks. Somebody will buy
yeah, but not a warranty.
Yeah, you don't need a warranty. Warranties are warranties.
Yeah, I should tell him, right? Hey, I'm going to trade this bike in, but I'm going to leave the Such Pennant stickers.
I left my stickers on the tour pack in hopes that somebody would see them.
Yeah, July 15th and now 22,000.
Damn,
and he's got a full-time job.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he has a full-time job. That's what's impressive. Jesus,
that's really impressive.
100%.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'll get there one day.
No, you won't. You bullshitting. You
I got like 21,000 on mine.
You can't make videos and do product reviews putting down those kind of miles.
You're absolutely right. You can't. I was exhausted just trying to get the B-roll for the boots. I was like, damn, this is some hard shit.
There's no way I can start editing today. I'm just fried.
Spent. I was like, why doesn't this GoPro have C-Log? What kind of peasant shit is this? Absolute bullshit.
Oh shit.
Well, you should be proud of me though. You'll like the B-roll. B-roll's pretty cool. You'll be happy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You see the new global shutter on the Sonys?
I did. I still don't know what that means though. Dead serious. What I know it's supposed to be high.
I have absolutely not a clue because
does that stop the rolling shutter?
I got this great camera. It's called iPhone. Yeah.
I just can't with you Apple people. I just can't.
Hey Siri, play the V-Twin podcast.
Crickets.
It's playing back there.
Oh, she's a dunce. She's
English. She's sassy.
I had the Australian Surrey for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I like the English one. She can
She's
play
slow
Ed
too,
Sheeran, play whatever she wants.
Oh,
Play a little
Ed Sheeran,
Shakira, a little Selena.
And jam some
whatever you want.
shivers.
Yeah. You give me shivers. Do a little dancing.
She's not when I'm taking a drink, Brad. Come on, buddy.
And you bring it right back. That was a great concert. I don't care what anybody says. Ed earned my love. He earned it.
When you getting your Tay tickets?
I don't know. I thought you'd be able to hook me up because apparently you two know each other. I didn't realize. Jason, did you realize that Taylor Swift's man's brother looks just like Denver?
Yeah, I saw the post.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's maybe he can get his Tay tickets.
Give me something. Yeah. Shit.
Probably not.
Yeah. I think Tay.
Hey, I can hook you up with some stickers. I got some Lexan.
Okay.
Lexan, like plexiglass, or
I'll tell you what. All kidding aside, that air pump's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, Chase has one.
I've got the. There's a new one out. It's a little bit smaller.
Do you want to come say hi to Jason?
They both work.
No, you can make it better.
Oh.
Was that basically no?
Can you hear that, boy?
I know. As I was saying, if she wanted to come say hi, she grabbed some propane tank for the flag grill. No, I'm making you dinner. Okay.
Yeah, get in the kitchen,
I know
woman.
she didn't stop her either. You're like, oh yeah, okay, carry on.
Not going to turn down dinner.
No. Back it up. Watch the tape, sucker.
See?
Yeah.
Apple Watch.
You can't buffalo ice drinks or mixed drinks.
Oh, well then he must be talking to you. Oh, he was talking to you.
There's ice in that baby.
Hayden, I don't remember getting these rules during my initiation. Ice drinks or mixed drinks, you can't buffalo?
I'm surprised you remember the initiation, Jason. I mean, honestly, we were all having a really good time.
I got a video of it, of you doing your first chug.
We'll see that in 2028 coming soon.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
coming soon.
No, seriously, dude, I miss you doing
videos.
videos. I really do.
Yeah, dude, I miss doing them. I miss doing them. I've been recording a bunch of shit. I mean, if that helps, I just get into the editing table, right? So here's a kick in the guts, right? I have this badass editing rig set up at the office. I got that 49-inch ultra wide bad boy around, and my son sits at that desk all day now, and so I'm like,
tell him to sit somewhere else.
right?
Or edit for you.
Yeah,
he does, but he won't edit he edits the podcast now. So like, whatever. Anyways,
that's what I want, an editor. That'd be nice.
well, it just means you got to set up at your house now.
I just use my security footage to run my camera and my channel now. I don't bother putting out content.
yeah,
That's got to be the most insulting thing in the world, but man,
when the UPS guy delivers your Advanblack Harley perks.
it's all about the title. It's all about the title.
Oh, sorry, your new internet lagged out there, Brian. We didn't get that part.
Yeah, I said it's all about the title.
Oh, okay. I know you got that new peasant internet. It's cutting out here and there.
Trying to save money. I got to buy more camera gear.
So,
camera gear is expensive.
Didn't you get a 360 Denver?
Yeah. And when I did the turbo run,
is that a suspenseful clause?
No, I noticed after I put it on that Euro that Frank got to take turbo to his party, the battery door flew off on it somewhere. So I got to see if I can get a new battery door.
Doesn't the door
the plug-in for not the battery door, to charge it. So it's no longer water.
Damn, right?
Well, that's what he's like. The battery thing, it fell off.
You gotta.
Oh boy. Anyway, so order a battery door.
I'm going to. I got the plug-in for the charger, son of a bitch, that door.
Oh, okay. I used mine like 3 times. That thing's confusing to use.
It is a little difficult.
I don't know. I don't think I'm meant for mobile cameras. They're confusing. I don't know. I know people that use that 360, but I can't get the hang of it at all.
Well, I'm not really sold on it either. I'm like, I don't know. I think that in the future, whenever they have more resolution for that 360, I think it's going to be killer. But for right now, I'm just like, it feels like a step backwards, you know? I mean, you got a GoPro.
The editing does take a while to figure out.
Well, screw the editing. I'm just talking about the final resolution, right? Because you don't
Here
get
we
all
go.
of that. Whatever.
Go ahead. No, you're absolutely right. Go ahead.
I know I'm right. I'm just saying. You could get any GoPro or any Osmo action or any
Hey, see you later, Michael.
And what do they have now? What's the resolution on them now? 5K, freaking 8K, whatever it is. And then so like you have it doesn't even matter what brand, you have a cinema camera in your pocket.
Quality.
Or on your chin. But those 360 cameras, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just kind of disappointing because you got all
I got cinematic video in my iPhone.
Put it on your chin on your helmet.
You can. They make mounts for it. You can do it.
We're talking about. Does your bitch in your pocket have a 360 camera?
No, because no one needs that.
With Snapchat, you do have that. It would front and back same time.
He's Snapchatting. Let me send you a Snapchat. Slide into your like DMs. I'll send you a Snapchat.
Oh, that was.
Are you
funny.
12, Denver?
That was a long ass time ago.
Okay.
Sibo.
Oh, I can't.
Anyways.
So you're saying that the resolution and the bit rate do not provide you with the quality that the Setzer Pendants brand expects.
I'm saying that any brand should expect more out of the camera than what the 360s are providing.
Okay.
Sounds like
it is a very it's a very cool concept, and I can't wait for them to dial it in because they're onto something. But right now, I'm just like, it's just too much work. You know what I mean? The editing, the resolution that you end up with. You know, I mean, I guess
you're talking about editing the videos, but how many videos you have that you haven't edited yet?
Oh, snap.
My point exactly.
Yeah,
if you had that 360 workflow in there, I'd be freaking.
Oh, but Denver did show me it's got an auto edit feature like the GoPro has. Pretty cool, actually.
It does work.
It made a little movie. And camera resolution is better on the CVO. See, Moose has it figured out. You just got to pay $10K more for the 360 CVO. It's $20K if you want the Amber Whiskey 360.
Cha-cha.
Oh,
cha-ching.
Rough crowd. Damn.
Yeah. Pulling no punches. Hey, Denver, when's your Monsters Over Mountains? You moved it, right?
August 24th and 25th. Moved it back a weekend of where it normally would fall on the third weekend because you got of course, Frank will be doing the Hokahay wrong way. He wants to come ride with us. So, Frank's been part of it since the beginning. So I'm going to push it back a weekend, gives him time to get back, and then we'll do Monsters Over Mountains.
Got a lot of riding this year.
Well, you got the gas capacity, so yeah, you better do some riding.
Yeah,
because I could catch up to you, so you gotta be careful. Because sooner or later, I'm gonna.
And Jason, Vicky wants to come up and go to Leavenworth, so you're gonna have to figure out time to get up here this summer. Telling you what, you'll absolutely fucking love Leavenworth. So you're gonna have to come up. They got some great breweries, some distilleries, great place. Walk around, have a good
It's
time.
a town of 100 people, you dick.
No. Leavenworth up here in Washington, the Bavarian village in the Cascade Mountains.
Not Leavenworth.
I go to the Bavarian village.
That's right. It was a good time last weekend.
Well, so our whole crew is doing a California ride next year. So
turn north.
We are. Well, we're going that way. So we're going to start in Oregon, and then come down to the redwoods, and then go down to PCH.
Start in Oregon. Well, then just come up here for a couple. From where are you starting in Oregon?
On
ballpark. Oh, okay. So Central West Oregon. Well, so about 6 hours.
Okay, so look, the last meeting that we had about it was we were actually going to do the PCH from front to end. So I know the start is right up there in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, 101 starts. It's right there.
Right there? Where is it?
Yeah, if I turned the camera and there was lights, you could almost see it through the trees.
Okay.
Honestly, 101, the highway is a quarter mile from my house.
So, like I said, we're trying to do that whole PCH next year. I don't know. The last conversations that I've seen about it, the guys are talking about doing it in multiple takes. So,
well, it sounds like Vicky said the ladies are making plans. So,
yeah,
I think you're right. That's added.
As long as I'm done by the 20th.
Hey, I play a party poker.
They play poker. I mean, and Vicky, they make great drinks up there, great cocktails, plenty of bars, good times, distilleries, spirits. Park the bike at the hotels. You just walk around and stagger back. It's fantastic.
You people and this reputation I've got for being stuck at these Harley dealerships. I don't know how I got it. Amateur. Come on, man.
Do you have your own seat? Do they roll out like a chair for you, a little beer fridge? Maybe they can get a room for you. Have like a little suite above the dealership.
Yeah. And when you come, Hayden says no tape in your hand this time either.
Hey, that wasn't in the rules. But
no, like Amy said, I mean, no, Leavenworth is a super cool little fucking town. It's crazy that because it's, the Bavarian theme is actually a city ordinance that you cannot have neon signs. Everything is old school, all wood.
Oh, that's cool. So I think, so our plan is that we were going to, me and 2 or 3 other guys were going to ride up to Oregon, and the gals are going to fly up to Oregon. So maybe Vroom Vroom can fly up early and just hang out with Amy.
She can just fly up to SeaTac, just south of Seattle right there, and pick them up there. And it's like 2.5 hours from Seattle up to Leavenworth. Sounds like a deal.
Mom 3.0. What's that? Wrong way?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
See, this is the damn. These
guys...
wait,
no, I got it. Monsters Over Mountains 3.0. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be in August.
Yeah.
That'll be after the Monster K. I'm trying to make it. I was going to try to make it last year, but when we were in Sturgis wasn't a planned thing for us. And so after we did Gavin's Texas tour, we were definitely going up to Sturgis, and then it was just like, man, I just missed so much work. I mean, I would say I was missing
work. You come in on Saturday and then on Sunday too. It'd be great. Yeah.
Oh, sounds like it's pretty much set in stone. Vicky says, deal.
Well, y'all are gonna have to put her up. She snores, so.
Damn. Wow.
Hey, there's a spare room in the house, and there's we got the trailer too. So
it's hard.
No problem.
Now, see what happens. See what happens, Bri. Now you're up next.
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I going and when?
Yeah, Leavenworth, Washington.
You and Kate, not just you, prima donna.
Okay.
Yeah,
she's the fun one. I'm boring. Ask anybody who's ever met us.
We should probably get her on the podcast, Denver. Like this is my show or something.
She's a lot more fun than I am, especially when she's been.
We should.
She's way more fun.
Oh, we'll get her a couple Chardonnays and red wine, and
the wives on the V Twin podcast.
Yes, that needs to happen. They can all bitch about the
That
back
would
seat.
be freaking good.
I don't like
Get
the
Amy
back
and Vicky
seat.
and Kate.
I'm in.
Oh,
Let's make
yeah.
that happen.
That's pretty damn funny.
They
That
can all
would
bitch-
be fucking
and
hysterical.
we all have the same model bike. They can all bitch about the seats. It'd be great. It'd be bonding.
Yeah.
I like
Vroom
it.
Vroom's got a lot of bitching to do about the new seats that I got.
Michael, don't give
Why
away
does-
my room.
Why doesn't she like your why doesn't she like the seat?
So I bought the extended reach seat.
Okay.
And so without the backrest, her and I riding on it are cozy, and that's cool for about 100 miles. Anything over 100 miles, it's like. So with the backrest, she can't even fit in the damn thing, and she's. I mean, y'all have seen her. She's a big girl. I mean, it's like.
Wait a minute. So
it's
does she have do you have the tour pack on it? Or you're saying without the tour pack?
No, on Sevo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sevo, I didn't. Yeah, on the Sevo, I didn't get the tour pack. Right.
Oh.
The Sevo has no tour pack. The Sevo has a new seat, and the Sevo is what we rode to.
So if you had a Sevo and you were a sugar daddy, you can't fit your woman comfortably on the back?
Backrest said it's correct.
That's lame.
And not for not for over 100 miles.
Because I know we had that issue.
Yeah. This is
yeah.
So, and it's weird. I'm like, we've never had this problem before.
Because I know with mine's extended, I had to move the tour pack back.
Yeah, there's no tour pack.
Maybe you get a tour pack
so that I can move it back.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Well, it would give you more room. Wait, she's riding without a backrest?
The backrest is in a position further back than the tour pack.
Yeah, but you can get the extended tour pack. You can move the tour pack back even further if you had to.
Or what I did was I bought another seat for the two of us.
So how many seats do you have?
Yeah, I got too many seats.
Maybe she got in the other color.
So this is kind of ironic. I bought a
Stavo.
I really hope Brad's not watching this. Brad, I'm sorry, my man. I bought a Corbin seat for CUDA. Wasn't really all that happy with it. Everybody's telling me about how it's going to break in and blah, 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 blah. It hasn't really been an issue because I got a wild ass on it. The rider position that it puts me in is on point. It's just not a comfortable seat. Not for me. So Corbin was the first company to come out with a third-party seat for the CVO. So the day that they came out with it, I bought one. The tall. So when I got it, I was like, oh, this makes all the difference in the world. This is perfect. Until Vicky got on it, and she's like, well, it's cozy. And I mean, it's great if we're going around the block, but so anyway, so then I bought a third Corbin seat so that she can have more room on the back whenever we ride two up. So for a guy who's not really all into Corbins, I got three of them $5 bastards.
Oh.
Anyway.
Hey, at least you can help keep them in business, You're helping out a company.
Yes.
But how do you like the Corbin on your bike just by yourself? Do you like the seat? Is it worth the hype?
Makes that bike just completely different. I'm 6'4", I'm 220 pounds, and the stock Sevo seat is atrocious. Like it feels like my nuts are dipping in the gas tank. I mean, it's horrible. And so like I rode it from Houston, and so we got off our cruise, and then we swung by there because Galveston's real close to the dealership. We get there, pick up the bike, and I made it to like, I don't know, I made it 3/4 of the way home, and I had my brother ride it the rest of the way. It was just terrible. Like, I cannot ride a stock CVO seat. The new ones, right? And so, until Corbin come out with Brian, yeah. So until
What?
Corbin came out with
I was laughing
seat,
at Amateur Moose's comment.
I was just watching it just sit in the garage, and I'm like, man, I sure like to ride it. So I'd ride it to work, but
hey, as long as you're comfortable, I mean, that's the whole part of it.
I don't know why Harley makes their stock seats that bad, because even on mine was that way. It's terrible.
well, and make a terrible seat, fine, but at least sell an option. I'm so surprised that Harley of all companies didn't sell an option for the damn CVO. Like,
because when Apple releases a phone, they have all the options that day. Makes no sense.
Right. Exactly.
I just wanted you to agree with an Apple thought. That's all.
I don't agree with the thought process. I'm just agreeing with the fact that it happens. Whatever.
Right.
So what?
Whatever.
So what is the? So wait, this takes a different seat. I'm being dead serious. I didn't realize it was a different seat.
What are you asking?
So your new bike has a different seat?
Two.
Meaning the
different
CVO seats don't fit. So you
the
can't put your
CVO
own
seat
seat on?
sucks. No. Oh yeah. They don't fit. No. The new road glides, they don't. They have the body panels on the side are wider, so you can't put the like I can't put your seat on my bike.
Man, they did screw you. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah. And the kick in the nuts is it's the same frame. It's the same frame. But that seat won't fit because of the side panels.
And you don't like the saddlebags, the redesign?
My saddlebags have speakers and all the bullshit that goes with the speakers. So I think they look bitchin'. I think they look really cool. But I can't put as much shit in. I can't put nowhere near the camera gear that I can in my. Now, Brian, I think that you can get with it. You can get with that.
I do. I get it. No, I love the look of them with the chop back. I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah, it's damn cool. And the exhaust is cool. Well, so I had a new thing happen to me. First time this has ever happened to me. And fuck it. I'm just gonna tell you. All right, so I was riding my bike and I was just tooling around the neighborhood. Right, I come out of my garage and I'm putting down the road, or whatever, just about to just get saddled in or whatever. And this 8-year-old girl's on a skateboard and she's skating down the sidewalk. She sees me and she's like, so I'm like, shit. All right. So then I let her eat. And it sounded like a fucking Goldwing.
Oh,
so
shots fired.
I mean, he's not wrong. Anyways, the 8-year-old girl. So the 8-year-old girl, she looks at me, and then I'm like, I look at her like, yeah, that's what just happened. So I was really adamant about keeping my bike stock until the 8-year-old girl kind of called me out.
So you can't even impress an 8-year-old girl with a CVO? That's sad. Maybe she has to be 75. Maybe there's a difference.
Well, maybe if he would have been playing Taylor Swift and jamming out them Rockford Fosgates, it probably would have been different.
With your Affliction jeans on, you could have rocked it.
That's a lot of work to impress an 8-year-old girl.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know how YouTube's going to appreciate that in their algorithm.
And it was today at 9:43. We got him banned.
Anyway.
Oh, that was funny shit.
So what? Yeah, I'm not digging this. So there's no sound to them, because that's one of the things they pushed about having such great sound and.
Oh, they sound great. What are you talking about?
But it doesn't have that oomph.
No. The pipes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They touted that as being this great Harley sound.
Dude, when I was test riding the bike, I came up to a stop sign and I thought the bike died. It was so quiet.
That's depressing.
You were like the endorsement on not to buy a CVO. This point, the seat shit, the nav shit, the exhaust is shit. I mean, you might as well bought a stock bike for all that stuff being shit.
You don't know till you go. You know what I mean?
And Moose is right. They just need to sell a frame and a motor and figure the rest out. Yeah, stock.
Yeah, get that heated. Well, you know, and if Texas, you might as well get the heated air conditioned seat too to help keep that ass cool.
Unless you're rocking a wild ass.
That's right.
That's right.
How do you like the heated grips with the? Oh, you never mind. You don't use your Texas.
I'll have you know. I was actually in heated gear today. It was only 55 degrees, but I was still wearing the heated gear. Because I had to try it out. It was brand. I'm like, I bought the shit, and I'm like, anyways.
That's not good.
Hot. It was hot. It was hot. It was good shit.
Whose heated gear did you get?
Hotwire through Cycle Gear. And I'll say this, I'm kind of a weird shaped fella, apparently, right? And so their gear fits me better than anything that I've bought. I mean, it just fits so well. And then so I was like, if it fits so good, God, I sure hope it works. So
did you get like the jacket or just like the vest?
I got the jacket, the pants, the gloves, the socks, and
you own the full meal deal, the full Monty.
I did. I got all of the stuff, and then I got the Y adapter so I can plug it into my bike, and then I even went a little overboard and I got a little switch.
Did you all kidding aside, are you going to upgrade your alternator? Because I know that's one of the things they say with all the heated gear can kill it.
I'm thinking that I'll be okay for the 2 weeks out of the year that I'll be rocking my heated gear.
Okay. I mean, I just didn't want you to get stuck on the side of the road.
Oh, I'm used to it. I can tell you all the protocols for the fastest service for when this happens.
Gotcha.
They had to rewrite their ESP policy.
Because I have the gloves, the jacket, and the pants, and they keep warning you that if you push it too hard, you'll wind up killing the battery.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, but you think though, with all your custom dynamics, lighting, and LEDs, you're going to be drawing less current than the Edison bulb, so you should be okay, Brian.
Yeah, I thought about that when I was on my Mustang seat because it is the ultimate motorcycle comfort. Although they don't make them for the CV slow, so what do you do?
Wrong way. I have the option, but I have not used the Bluetooth yet. No.
Is the heated gear CVO right? No, it's not compatible with this CVO. You got to get a new helmet too.
It comes on 5 minutes at a time, and they're like, "You didn't pay the CVO heated gear tax, so we're only going to give it to you for 5 minutes at a time." Whatever.
Have a nice day.
You're going to have a CVO that doesn't have anything that came with it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well,
hey, it's all about making your own,
I like it. Hey, no, I agree. Get some Advanblack parts on there, and you'll be all set. Get stretch bags. That's where it's at.
Yeah. So I mean, that might not be out of the realm. I don't know. I'm definitely about functionality. I bought that CVO just because I had to have my hands on that new VVT. I just had to have it. And so that and the new screen, right? The digital gauges, I was just like, gotta have it. Hold on, vroom vroom. I didn't come home drenched. Look, don't be spreading no bullshit. All right. I had my shirt was wet, right? And we already discussed why Amazon's gonna take care of this by tomorrow. All right. I wasn't drenched. My shirt was a little damp. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
So you really are
like the story.
You are really going to put accessory tanks on it?
I already have. What do you mean?
No, I was seriously thinking, I'm not being sarcastic, that was going to be like your normal bike, and then you're going to be able to coot out for long reps for doing big trips.
No, they're both long distance bikes.
Okay.
But so whenever one's getting service, It's actually really nice. It's came home with a case of it's really nice having this is going to sound terrible, but it's really nice having two bikes, especially since my
one
home
is a
base.
CVO. Oh, sorry.
Especially since my home base is in Houston, right? So while they're doing upgrades and goodies or service or whatever, I still got a bike to ride. So
That is nice. I'll see that.
I'm actually thinking about taking Cuda on the splash on Hops Rally. So I don't know. We'll see. That bike, God bless, man. That Cuda is just so freaking squirrely in the rain. So on the way home today, I was just like, I'm trying to like reestablish boundaries. You know what I mean? Since she dumped me in December, and so it just doesn't take a whole lot for her to get squirrely.
Why is that though? Because I don't have that issue. Well, is it because of the bigger engine?
I think so.
I
think so. I mean,
rain tends to make things, a little slick.
Do you have RDRS on that one? Okay. No, I use rain mode a lot. I'm not being sarcastic. That's why I was curious.
Well, and then so the Zevo has rain mode, right? So
Okay.
I've went a little. I've tried to break the ass end loose on that bike in Elite American Elite 3s. The same thing as Hopper, wrong way. I've tried to break the ass on the Zevo in rain mode, and it's like you can feel the throttle. I mean, you can feel the whole bike just as like
it changes completely.
It's just way out thinking you. Yeah. It's kind of cool. It's kind of weird. It's like I'm not that dumb, but I kind of am. So it's like, all right, it's cool. It's like
I know when you put it on, the bike doesn't feel like it has any of the power anymore. It feels really weird.
Yeah. Well, so like my bike has sport mode, rain mode, and road mode, and so even in sport mode, it's like, and also right. So it has the three modes, but you can also turn off traction control, right? So you can put it in rain mode and then turn off traction control. That's like an option. So it didn't make sense to me, but whatever. But
yeah.
But so like I put it in sport mode and then turn off traction control, and it gets kind of loose. I put it on sport mode and I leave traction control on, and it always kind of feels like somebody's jacking around with the throttle, which is the case, right? And so I don't know. I mean, it's just different. I mean, it's the first bike I've had that's that has more say so on the throttle than I do. So it's kind of weird.
It would take some getting to get used to. That's for sure.
It's a fun bike. It's super nimble. I really like. There's a lot of things that I do like about the bike. The screen. I'm kind of hey babe, lover, sweetheart.
Hello, lover. I call my lover. We take lovers walks together. Come on, you haven't seen that Saturday Night Live skit? It's great.
I stopped watching Saturday Night Live when Chris Farley was not on it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Left hand.
So you're not a big fan of technology.
I love technology. Are you crazy? I don't know that I like it. Just telling me that much. Well, I don't know that I like it telling me how much smarter it is than me. You know what I mean? Like, I know you're smarter. You don't have to tell me. You know what I mean?
It's weird. Rain mode's the only thing I've ever felt that took over that much. Maybe I don't realize it.
You don't have a Zevo, so
that's true.
I like that you said Zevo. I like that you said Zevo. So it's weird though, because like even in sport mode, whenever I just like I goose it, it doesn't respond like it does on CUDA. So
well, why don't you just take it off?
Take what off?
Uninstall. Just take the RDRS off the whole system.
You can't.
Oh, come on.
You can turn it off. You can turn it off every time you start the bike, but it's a pain in the ass. And you got to do it every time you start the bike.
It's probably got jumpers. You pull it.
Right before.
There's got to be an Amazon hack. Yeah, they got
pull a fuse.
Yeah.
Just pull a fuse.
Pull a fuse, be fine.
You don't need that.
I feel like this is the anti-endorsement for buying a CVO.
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to come out this way. CVOs are great. You should get one.
I think you should see. There's your $1 million video. You should make one and then just to completely trash it. It'd be great. Think of the views.
My family's trying to make fun of me just because I found that the mango Trulies are fucking good, especially on a Saturday at 10 in the morning. They're great. It's like drinking a seltzer.
Oh, come on, Moose.
I know exactly. It's just like water. My wife loves her seltzer waters. One Saturday, she pulls one out. And I look in the fridge, like, fuck, there's still a Truly's mango. Don't mind if I do it at 10 in the morning because it's fucking good. It's the only flavor I found that I like of those, so I'll admit.
His beard, he just changes, Jason.
Oosh, you're not wrong. There is no roadcaster on the CVOs. That's why he's hating.
There's so much hate for me today.
Oh shit!
You know what there is that Mustang seat though is awful comfortable. I'm just gonna say.
Did you have custom stitching on that seat?
No,
it doesn't have.
No, it's the Dave Perez.
Perowitz.
They have a special edition Mustang.
Perowitz,
but Perowitz, Perez doesn't matter. You know the video's out. I said it right on the video. Yeah, Perowitz. Jehovah's Witness, I don't know, whatever it's called.
Do you know who Dave Perowitz is?
No idea. I won't even lie.
Like a legend.
Okay. Well, it's got diamond stitching in it. It's super comfortable.
Okay.
And it has the turtle back, so you get better aerodynamics when I'm doing like super fast speeds. Less drag.
Well, you got to ride more often to do super fast speeds, though.
Oh, I can use super fast speeds to work.
Okay.
In your 10-mile commute?
Hey, you'd be surprised a lot of it's highway. No, it's 20 round trip.
Oh, all right. So this is 10 miles.
That's why I don't ride all the time. Some days I'm just too exhausted for that 20 miles.
A lot of B-roll.
There you go. Hey, this is a true story, Amateur Moose. So Frank, who I don't know if you've seen him on my channel. Anyway, he's my neighbor. He had what was it? I think he had a Tiger at the time. He took my roadglide out. He wanted to try the Mustang seat out. He took it out for not even a quarter mile in a parking lot and came back. And the next week he bought one, bought a whole new bike after a quarter mile ride. So, it happens. My stunt rider, he had to have the same bike. So he, didn't feel intimidated by mine.
Yeah,
now he won't ride
that's very
mine.
true, Mike.
What'd he say?
He said, does your bike have the get your ass on the saddle and just ride mode? Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, twist throttle, go.
Everybody's got jokes tonight.
That's right.
Yes,
that's because the band got back together. It's always good times.
Seats are subjective. Seats are like anything. Helmets, boots, gloves, everything's subjective.
Well, it is because everything's going to fit everybody differently. I mean, everybody's going to have their, what works for them. That's just all the fun of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? That sucks, though. You spent all that money on a seat and it doesn't fit both of you. That's why, and no joke, that's why I bought my Mustang from Amazon, because I was like, well, if it sucks, at least I can return it. I'm dead serious. We bought it from Amazon just for that reason.
Oh, fuck you, Hayden. Sheepers. Hey, you got close, though.
Well, yeah, following you.
So I've been, Brian.
I've been good. Good. Hey, at least I'm not an asshole to waste my money on a CVO.
Oh,
I'm still here, you asshole.
He's going to get the CVO suspenders for his jeans and his Harley shirts that he can. The CVO shirts, are they different printing so you can tuck your shirt in and still see the printing? Or
no, the sleeves are cut off and frayed.
Oh, okay. Now, did you buy the doctor edition or the dentist edition? I guess they technically would both be doctors. That joke fell a little flat.
No, he bought the influencer edition.
Oh, okay. Lincoln Bio Edition. I like it. I like it. Okay.
I got
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I just added
shit.
CVO upgrades to it. You know.
Well, hey, I
throwing
got a
money
seat.
at it.
I got a seat I can give you. You know, if you want to review on it.
Okay, I'll send it back. I promise.
I mean, it's not going to fit on your bike, but at least you'll have it.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
you go stick
I
it on
can
a
trash
sawhorse
it.
and just sit on it.
I ordered this seat and it doesn't fit. Why Corbin seats are a waste of money.
Clickbait.
Oh.
I never believed this would happen to me. Link in bio.
I almost
Telling you,
died.
man. Oh, the almost died
from
are the
new-
best.
From this
Send me
new
coffee
Corbin
money.
seat.
I almost died. Oh, shit.
Oh, spring bike. That's good.
We all love each other.
Yes, it's a definitely love.
It's
hate.
always fun.
Love in there.
You got one guy that has the latest and greatest roadglide, and the other guy, his roadglide's in black and white. I mean, it's okay. We all get along.
Hey, still runs, still goes great. Ride the shit out of it.
This is a roadglide.
Who's the third guy?
I have the built out, tricked out. You know, I bought the right roadglide. I bought the roadglide and I made it my own.
I have.
And then he
the
emails everybody, hey,
Amazon
can I
Road
try
Glide.
your stuff? Yeah.
I have the Amazon Road Glide fully sponsored.
I was making the deal with the dealership, and I'm like, hey, hang on a second. No, I need all the lights. Yeah, that'd be great. Can you give me a seat while you're at? Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
That is actually.
I need those brake caliper covers with lights like the Goldwing, but I want it for the Harley. Yeah, that's Brad.
Any underglow? Y'all doing any underglow yet?
Hey, mine was done by Dr. Neon on Hot August nights.
I told you that story. It's great. Oh shit. Guys, like, what do you mean? Those tour packs are really expensive. I'll get one. Don't worry. It's fine. It's all fine.
Let me send an email. I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
It's not a Me Too bike. Roadglide's
Yeah.
a fantastic bike. I don't care what anybody says. And I've had both. I'm allowed to have an opinion.
I had both
suits-
myself.
Yeah, it suits me.
Yeah, I mean,
better.
Bryce had a scooter and a Harley, so you know he's can really got the best of both worlds.
I had a limit.
Pictures, actually. There's pictures.
I had an
This is
ultra
true.
jackass.
Oh.
And I will say the scooter was a lot of fun. I missed the scooter some days. It was a lot of fun.
It was a
You missed
few.
it for
Well,
what,
goddamn.
Brian?
What's
It's
that?
probably been 10 years ago. I met a guy in a scooter at a funny thing at a bar
At a gay bar?
down the canal. Oh, the place has killer food.
Gay
And
bar.
he was riding a 650 Bergman. I actually said, no, it ain't bad. He goes, this fucker will do 100 miles an hour. And he lifts up the seat. He's like, dude, look at all the storage. He goes, I can fit a 30 pack under my seat. Like, Jesus. All right.
I had the 400
Ember's like,
and the
so
650.
tell me about payments.
They're fun bikes. I think the 650 though, the 650 is not as much fun as the 400. 400 you throw around. 650 was very much a touring bike, or at least
I
a
can't remember if
touring
it had the
style.
Bergman or was it the Silver Wing? Was that? I think Honda made the
Honda made a Silver
Wing
Wing.
scooter for a little while.
Scooters get a bad rap, but I'll tell you what, man, you can ride.
You know
the
why
same
they get a
roads
bad
you
rap,
ride on.
Brian?
Why is that?
You wanna know
Because it's a
why?
scooter.
Because it's a goddamn scooter.
Yeah, but is the wind any different? I mean, come on, seriously. If you can get somebody on two wheels, they're on two wheels.
So
You had a
why'd
point,
trade-
but
why did you trade the Ultra in?
Because I want a road glide. I always wanted a road glide. That was the ultimate goal.
Wind is wind, my friend.
Yeah, but when you look back at her,
Oh,
and you're like,
shit.
damn.
okay, there you go.
You didn't
I-
you didn't have that when you look back at your Ultra, your old man bike? You feel younger
like
with your road
it.
glide, don't you? You
A
do
little
feel
bit.
younger, right? Yeah.
Especially with that sissy bar with the extended bags and his 4.5-inch pipes.
Do you have
Yeah,
any
when he's
tats-
going down the road, rocking his Dixon flannel and that shark nose. That's
Yeah.
right.
Do you have any tats, bro?
No. I have a birthmark that looks like a tat. Is that what I can?
Do you feel like you have tats with that sissy bar?
Yeah. I feel like I got a teardrop right there. The murder was the case that they gave me. I mean,
I mean, come on, you don't
happens.
have that, the wanted poster on the back of your arm when you're going down the road riding that fucking bike.
Come on. You can say what you want. That bike looks hot. I don't care what anybody says. Wait do you see it? Wait do you see it with the wraparound in the bags? You'll be
That's right, buddy.
impressed.
I got the Wanna poster, the guns, you know, the old tombstone. Oh, that's right, buddy. That's right.
I'm gonna get a Taylor Swift tattoo right there.
You're gonna get
Maybe I'll
Duncan.
get Ed Sheeran.
Duncan,
What's that?
sponsored by Duncan.
I mean, come on, bro. You're riding a Harley. You got to get that ink done now. Come on, buddy. Step up your game.
I just got to figure out where the right angle is, so when I'm riding, it has like the logo there.
Of Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan. What else can I get? Advanblack maybe will get me one. Be nice. Brizero. Yo, I grew up on the south side.
Brizero.
Hey, I grew up on the rough side of Ben Salem. We didn't even have a Wawa back in the day. It was tough. You had to go like 5 miles to find a Wawa.
Apple tattoo. Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Bri-
Bride's new road name is going to be Dudley.
Dudley. Huh?
Jason gets it.
No, I just think it's funny. I don't get it.
Dudley?
Did you ever see Wild Hogs?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dudley got the Apple tattoo.
All right.
Trademark infringements, this bitch. Or something along those lines. Yeah.
Apple tattoo. That's hilarious, Moose.
No, I'm not buying a Sportster.
Can't go backwards, huh?
No.
I sat on a Sportster S and it was like a bear on a motorcycle. I can't believe how small that bike is.
That's my line, man. I even got video. I even got video.
I got a picture. Does that count?
No, I got video of me using that line. You can't be stealing my shit, man. That's twice tonight. NASCAR, now the bear on the motorcycle. Dude, what the hell?
Sorry.
But you don't put out content. How do we know you had it?
Because it's in the content that I do have.
Oh. I have to scroll back years. Yeah.
So when are we going to see the goat video? 2028? What are we looking at?
No shit. No. That is a this year for sure. And I've sent out. Oh man, I'm excited for it. It's coming together.
I can't wait to see it. Honestly, Jason, that's going to be fucking awesome.
When are we going to see it? Seriously.
So I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Okay. We'll talk about it later.
Well, near future.
It's going to be it's going to be done this year for sure.
Okay.
And I know that saying that it's November, right? But oh man, I'm excited.
I can only imagine. I mean, I've talked with Chase one about. Plus, when we were bullshitting and whatnot over all the times that we do.
So
the amount of hours of footage between everybody, I can imagine how long that would take to put all that shit together. So with so many cameras on all the bikes.
So I gave Riot and Hopper a GoPro. Me and Chase had a GoPro. We had GoPros, but we also had our Canons, right? And then I had more cameras and anyways. So the amount of hours that has been recorded is crazy. Plus cell phone footage, and then the news documentary, the news stories that went out. We got all that, and I'm just like, oh.
Okay, so here's one, Jake. What's that? What'd you guys do? 8 or 9 days?
It was 8 days.
Okay, so ballpark
40.
Okay, what's a ballpark figure of the amount of hours of footage you had?
Oh,
I'll do one better for you.
Okay.
I have 40 hours of editing for 15 minutes of video.
Oof.
Holy shit.
Killer fucking 15 minutes, dude.
I've no doubt it is. Yeah.
And so like it's been really like as things are progressing, right? So what we did was one of the difficult things to do with the whole tour was it was difficult to we were capturing a lot of footage, but it was difficult to tell the story, right? So I could hodgepodge a bunch of clips together, you know what I mean? But that would be fun to watch. So I will say this: what we did was, whenever the tour was over, all of us got together in the studio at my office there, we did like a 3-hour podcast. Is basically a video podcast is what it came out to, and we just went day by day what happened, and we talked about this and that or whatever. And so like I'm using that podcast to tell the story using the footage that we gained from the days.
Oh, that'd be super fucking cool.
It's man, it's been. Oh man, I can't wait to get it done.
That's awesome.
Is it going to come out, like on YouTube or something, or?
So that's going to be up to Riot.
Right. Okay.
He's got some plans that he wants to do. I'm not gonna say it here, but he's definitely.
I get it.
He's definitely got some ideas that he wants to do, and as soon as it's all good and done, it'll be in his court. So
nice. I'm looking forward to it.
I am too, man. I'm like, oh, it is easily going to be the best shit I've ever done.
Okay.
And I mean, right, it should be, but not only is it the best shit, it's also been the most fun. I'm like, this was so much fun to be a part of this experience. I will say this though, the kind of drawback is like, as I'm going through the days, as I'm putting the days together, I'm trying to do a day by day type of thing. And then so like, I'm like, okay, this day's done. I'm on to the next day. This is my segue. This is how I'm doing it. And then I'll run across some footage. I'm like, oh, that's got to go back in day one. So anyway.
That'll be awesome. I'm so excited to see it when it comes out. It's going to be cool as shit. That kid is just he cracks me up so much. Like, met him a little bit in Sturgis, but then getting to know him when we did Turbo's run down to California, and the video I got of him fucking dancing in the parking lot. Riot's got some jazz playing, and he's in his own world over there dancing and just having a good fucking time. It's like, goddamn, kid just cracks me up, and his little jokes and sarcasm he has he's a cool fucking kid.
Oh, he's a freaking hoot, man. He's a hoot. The Hopper introduced him to the beer coolers at the gas stations, and so we were riding in 100-degree heat, 110-degree heat, and so one of those days, Hopper, he was like, "Hey, I'm going to introduce you to the beer cooler." He's like, "Beer cooler," and so we went to this beer cooler, sopping wet from sweat. We go in there and we're just chilling, and he's like, "I like it in here." I took some cases and rearranged them to make a little bench for him. He's sitting on the bench in the beer cooler. We're just talking, telling stories, and he's like, "I'm ready to go. If y'all are ready to go, let's go." This is badass.
Well, it's like when we went to leave for Turbo's thing. He's over there. He's like, "Where's my wild ass?" I'm like, "We didn't bring it. We don't have it." And he's like, "What?"
Yeah,
because they said he's got his custom wild ass. I'm like, "Hey, Gav, I got an extra one, buddy. You want one?" Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, he doesn't.
No
he's got a
problem.
custom wild ass.
He's got a custom.
Yeah, he has a custom one with the goat all embedded on the top of the seat.
I only know of two custom wild asses. One is the goats, and one is Hopper's. Hopper's 100,000 mile ride. I mean, there might be more, but I don't know of any.
Hey, see you, bud. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, he's gonna go barbecue some of that fresh venison. Oh, I'm gonna lock my door. I'm not gonna give him the rest of his venison that's in my freezer because his freezer's too full.
That's awesome.
Man.
But that kid's cool as hell.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Turbo, man. He's a hoot too, man. He does a YouTube show he does a podcast
twice a week.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, Brian. You'd be proud of the little guy. He's a natural for sure. I'm like, and he's like a I don't know. He's like a 40-year-old man trapped in a 16-year-old kid's body. He's just like, he's real matter of fact.
Oh, do you want to talk cars and talk performance and numbers? I mean, that kid knows his cars. He's got to meet some amazing people within the car world and, gets to go to a lot of cool places. But you got a question about a car or something, dude, he knows cars very well.
So Robert took him to those guys, the brothers that have that car shop.
The Schley brothers.
The Schley brothers. So when he took
Yeah.
him to the Schley brothers for the first time, like he was taking, they were taking Turbo around their shop, and then or maybe I'm getting the stories mixed up. It might have been J-Lo's garage, but
yeah, he got to go there too.
So Turbo is taking a tour around somebody's shop, and the guy that's giving the tour, he's telling them about a car, like, hey, this is a such and such car, and then Turbo would respond with, yeah, they only made X amount of these, and it had this, and they had that, or whatever. And then so the guy that was hosting, he was like, how old are you? How do you know all this stuff?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Turbo's awesome, man. All of them kids are awesome. It's been a really fun.
They are.
It's been a really fun organization to be a part of. I'm super blessed just to have any.
So very true, Jason.
It's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking. I feel guilty almost to some degree. It's like we ride our bike. And we do have a great time, and it's to help kids. I'm like, really? I just feel like this is almost like a scam. I'm like, this is awesome. How come I haven't been doing this sooner?
No, and getting to know him personally, more on a personal level, you get to talk with him, and it's been fortunate. I mean, like we're in Sturgis, getting to meet all the kids personally a little bit, but like for me, going down and seeing Turbo for his birthday thing, plus the goat flew over, and they brought the goat up and getting to hang with him more, and you get to know the kids more on a personal level, and it's awesome. It's it's hard to put it into words.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
In a way to think how I don't know. It's
Well, I'll tell you this too. Gavin was 8 years old when we did that tour, and when my son was 8 years old, there's no way in hell he would have been able to do that. I mean, he rode every bit of that damn ride, in 110-degree heat. And, I've said this multiple times, but I'm dead serious. The only time Gavin ever said anything about kind of what you would expect an 8-year-old to hear, what you would expect an 8-year-old to say. He's like, hey, when are we going to go? And that's whenever we needed a break. We were tired. We were like, we need a nap during the middle of the day or whatever. He's like, this is boring. Let's go.
I think the funniest one when you guys went to check into the hotel, but only 1 or 2 rooms had air conditioning, and so they let Gavin let the goat pick.
Yeah.
Your story of that, I died laughing.
Yeah, that was good stuff, man. No, it was
Did you ever hear that one, Bri?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you got to tell that how the goat decided who got the air conditioned rooms, Jason.
So the first 2, so he wanted the full biker experience. And Bri, you don't know anything about this, but a lot of bikers, what they do is.
Oh shit!
I'm so glad I got invited on this podcast.
Oh,
so a lot
hang on. I just wanted to. All right, never mind. Thought maybe Advanblack or Tobacco Motorway or somebody was outside. I'd just go play with those parts and let you boys talk.
Oh shit!
A lot of bikers, what they do is when they're traveling is they'll stay, they'll camp on the side of the road and they'll camp, wherever they can. And so I'm talking all fucking badass. This is new to me too. So
when grubs like myself camp. Okay.
So anyways, the first couple of nights we were camping outside in Texas during 110-degree heat. And so, yeah, right. So the second night I brought a cooling vest. And so the second night was the only night that I ever wore it. And that was so that I could go to bed because it was 97 degrees whenever we went to sleep. So I put on my cooling vest to go to sleep and I had a fan. I had this pretty nice little fan. Ain't gonna lie. And so the goat was observant of said fan and asked why he didn't have a fan. And so they were like, whatever. So the third night, we got a motel room because he was like, I'm done with camping. This isn't fun. And so So Riot goes, he goes, well, you know, we got 3 rooms or 4, whatever it was, and he goes, but there's only air conditioning in, you know, a couple of the rooms. He goes, who's gonna get the rooms without the air conditioning? And without missing a beat, without hesitating at all, Goat looks over at me and he goes, he's getting the room without air conditioning because he's got a fan.
Wow.
Like, oh shit. Oh, that was
Damn.
awesome.
Shots fired.
He didn't even hesitate. He was just like, that sucker over there is getting a room with no AC.
Denver, I gotta bounce, unfortunately.
Yeah, I should probably go have dinner shortly too.
I'm actually on another podcast tomorrow. Hopefully they like me. We'll see how that goes.
Hey, we like you. If we didn't like you, we would make fun of you as much as we do.
Yeah, but
it's okay.
All that therapy gets expensive, you know. What's that? What'd you say, smartass?
I said it's okay, blue collar brawler.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I wear my Dixons to my white collar job. Like I got swagger. All the ladies in the accounting department are like, damn. It's like, you know.
Hey, just do up the top button and let the less go. It's like, fuck it.
Hey, what podcast are you going to be on tomorrow there, buddy?
Going to be on the This American Ride, Burton George's new podcast, the Beggars and Brews guys.
Oh.
Of course, they haven't given me a time on when they're actually doing it, and I have to bring my own microphone and stand and earphones. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I was like,
so it's you're not going to have that fancy background there, then? Huh?
No, I might bring it with me. I'd be like, what? Do I have to bring everything with me? What kind of peasant shit is this? Rogan doesn't make you show with your own mic. Come on.
Exactly.
I don't even know what the topic is. I mean, this is peasant shit.
How do I prepare? How do I get mentally focused if I don't know what the topic is?
Right. I need to be in the zone. This is not just, you know, this is an orchestrated thing. You can't just spitball this. Much like Denver, you know, becoming a YouTuber 5 minutes before he became a YouTuber.
Hey, you just go with it. Just wing it. Fuck it.
Some of the
Give
best
them a
things
break.
happen.
They're old. What's that?
Some of the best things happen spontaneously. I think that's what he was thinking.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Steve,
look, guys, no, this has been a lot of fun, man. It's always fun getting the 3 of us back together, shooting the shit, harassing and poking at each other. It's always a good time.
We were kind of easy on you, though. I feel like we tried harder.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't give the host nowhere near enough shit.
Well, it's all right.
Hey,
he goes out and buys a camper, doesn't buy a new motorcycle. I mean, is he really a biker? I'm just saying.
Yeah, you could have bought a Sevo.
Hey, it's a nice trade. Nah, trust me, that wasn't Sevo money on that, buddy. But no, man, thanks for coming and hanging out again, guys. No, it's always fun getting to shoot the shit, you know, get us together. I mean, the 3 of us started this whole adventure, and, you know, you guys got me here, and it's always fun to reminisce and, like to say, get the band back together and shoot the shit and poke fun at each other and poke the bear with sticks.
Bri?
Sir.
I am very respectful of your channel, and the sticks that I am poking have no way any kind of reflection on your sponsors. I just want you to
they don't watch my stuff anyway. They're like, we gave this guy something that got 5 views. Fuck him.
Oh, but it's all good. But no, actually, next week, Milepost 118 with Doug Vance, who's one of the bigwigs from the Iron Butt Association. We'll be talking IBA stuff and all kinds of good shit. So, no, that I've been looking forward to that.
Bowel syndrome? Oh, IBA. I thought you said IBS. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Another writing part of this world, Bri.
Actually, it's taken months to get. I mean, Doug does a lot of stuff for the IBA, but it also does a ton of writing. So it took months to find a day when he could come hang out, which that would be cool because, you know, there's a lot of stuff to the IBA, and I know I was intimidated by trying to start with it because the paperwork side of it. So I think it'd be really cool, you know, share some of the IBA stuff. And oh shit, Bryce going fucking NASCAR. We're changing hats.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the 2-hour mark. I didn't realize.
2 hour, 24 minutes. Got to put on a new hat.
Oh shit! Yeah, they're not going to be happy with this last minute spontaneous
Corporate's calling. That's by far the favorite short ever.
Hey, real quick about IBA. I will say this: the whole new Premier part of the services they provide. You can be a Premier member, and you can do anything that any of the rides that you can do. You can submit like instantly. And
yes, I've been Premier for 2 years.
Well, because of that one thing, I've come back to IBA and started certifying my rides because they just made it so much easier.
Oh, 100%. And that's what I thought would be really cool getting Doug on here to help explain something. Because, I mean, I was very intimidated, like, oh, you got, a picture here because you're changing highways, this. And it seemed very intimidating until, I mean, Frank that mentored me and really helped show me how much easier it was than what I thought, especially when it comes to the Premier side. So, no, I think it's be really cool getting, Doug on here and can help, shed some light on it. And, there's a lot of cool shit with the IBA, a lot of runs and tons of rides, and you get there and have fun. And they do a lot of things like, the Monster 100 event, custom certificates. They've done custom certificates for all the Monster Over Mountains runs. We have custom ones for that. No, they're huge on charity. So it's going to be a lot of fun getting to pick his brain and, help share the word of the Ironbird Association.
I'd really like to know, since I'm somebody and I can ask this question on Bry's podcast, I'd really like to know what's on his radar for the future. You know what I mean? Because like I've seen a lot of new rides that they've done. I'm really kind of curious where they're what they're thinking in the future. So if you could ask him that'd be great. But I mean, it's your show,
no, seriously,
so
man. If you got a question, no, actually, text me whatever you got. I mean, people, if you got a question, something you want, something known, dude, send me an email, hit me up on Instagram. I got no problem, be here in the side chat and post your questions up because that's what it's all about.
Moose, the wild ass seat cushions are for people that ride. So what you're saying there doesn't apply.
Ooh, shots fired.
My wife has a wild ass. She has the high end wild ass, I might add. The CVO of wild ass.
Is that the second one?
Yeah, I don't know where the first one went. I don't know if it got stolen. I don't know if it fell off the bike. It's
shit.
Clutch, I need new friends. I don't have any friends. You can clearly see that.
Well, or he puts up with this abuse.
That's fine.
So, well, guys, man, hey, thank you. I know, Brian, you got to get going. I should probably go have some dinner too. But, man, thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight. This was a lot of fun. It's always good times.
Hey, man, I ain't got nothing going on.
Oh, hey, cool. I still got plenty of beer. I'm good,
Thanks for letting me crash Bry's show, Denver.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, it's always fun. I couldn't resist. Oh, we got to get Jason in here.
Oh, shit.
Don't let Bry crash my show. Whenever, if I ever get an invite.
I would be honored to be on your podcast. Your podcast is
me too.
Jesus.
You're almost Rogan level. You flying guys in for these interviews yet or what?
What? No, it's his voice. He's like, welcome to the podcast. He's got that Sam Elliott voice. It makes you all tingly inside. Oof.
Tell me who you are, what you do.
Welcome to the scene.
Who you are, what you do, and who you do it to. Like what I did there? Like that, didn't you?
Very nice. So,
hey, I'm hearing that come up to other people.
There you go. You just got to be open like that. Oh, man. So, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been a good freaking time. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Milepost 118 with the IBA show with Doug Vance. Later, guys.